personalities. I can see me versus me for the title. We going at it like God and the devil. I was built for this shit, go to war with whoever. He cool with them people, but that ain't gon' help. Can't play with that boy, if we play, we gon' tell him. So we gotta shell him. Wherever we steppin', give a fuck about you steppin'. Go talk to the rep, yeah. 9 out of 10, if you ever got down on the ghost, I would probably just high. If you did, bet you didn't get it live. I ain't never been robbed by the eye. If you bout it, be bout it. If not, gotta show me shit. Off the jump, I knew that boy was the police. I was young and I felt like the oldest. I held my tongue when I know I'm a spokesman. I got niggas that like that they jokes. When they come home, we pouring and potion. Get some rest and start having some motion. Stay low key and make sure that he focus. I just got a nigga mad just cause I robbed him. For 12 of my life, got me running from more. Niggas don't wanna fight, I pull up tryna box. It's okay, go the wrong way and now I'm gon' box. Yeah, that's a headshot. I pull up with that stick with the red dot. You know what's trying to catch us a dead guy. You know me, stay low key when the feds out. Since I lost, you know I've been in different modes. I can hit for this drink, I got different codes. Had to throw away the stick, got a different pose. Then my G pick me up, I got different roles. What's in your cup? I ain't sipping that. No, I won't hit your cup, I ain't feeling that. And I'm tweaking this bitch, you ain't killing that. I know niggas send shots where you're chilling at. We can link, I pull up where you chilling at. I don't flinch to do nothing, I get rid of that. I'm
grab my boy Tate, man. All money in, man. My boy for sure goes, man.
I can see me versus me for the title. We going at it like God and the devil. I was built for this shit, go to war with whoever. He cool with them people, but that ain't gon' help. Can't play with that boy, if we play, he gon'.
Anyway, what's up with it? What's up with it? It's another episode of Keep It Solid 21 podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? We coming through tonight, man. I got my sister coming through, man. We're going to talk about a very touching topic. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get all the way, keep it real, keep it solid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're going to really give you the truth, you know what I'm saying? Because, it's something I had seen a video, man. I had to send it to my sister, man, really.
Now let me know if y'all can hear me good on this over here. Y'all drop a comment or something. Just let me know if y'all can hear me.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up with it, sis?
What's good, everybody? What's up?
What's up with it, man? But yeah, man. I want to get on this topic because it came to me. You know what I'm saying? Because women that get cheated on. You know what I'm saying? And the video. You kind of tell. What's up with it, my boy Ricky? What I'm saying? When women get cheated on, you know what I'm saying?
Hi, boo. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going live from 2 platforms. I got that.
Hey, so when women get cheated on, you know what I'm saying, and you go through all the different type of shit, like, and dudes put you through all the different type of shit. Do you kind of like second guess yourself? Like you second guess your worth. That's what I'm really trying to put on. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of be judging like you ain't really nothing, and you gotta I'm competing with something, and you know how she kind of put it. You got to put up with all these different problems, and I feel like that woman, you rather let her have the problems, and you know what I'm saying. How do women really go through all that, man? Because
Okay, me personally, I have experienced this myself. I went through this with my oldest children's father. I went through a phase of I really thought I started questioning my worth because in my head, I really believed that I was doing everything that this man asked me to do. And we would even sit down and have conversations. And I'm like, what am I not doing right? Like, why are you messing with other girls? Like, why are you spending time with other girls? Because in my mind, in the way he was talking to me, he had me believing that I was it. I was the only one. You know what I'm saying? And because I have that demeanor about myself where I naturally want to be led, like I believe in that order of God, man, woman, and child. And so I felt like once I met him and we became one and I got pregnant with my daughter, I really believed like I was following God's plan at that particular time in life. And so because I was following God's plan, I was not understanding the concept of how could he still have a wondering eye when we're sitting down and having conversations, talking about, what he want, what he like, what I want, what I like. And it was just so much of confusion. I just didn't understand it. So when he did, and again, he was not wrong for what he was doing at that point in time in his life. He had every right to do what he was doing, but it was a lot of confusion just from the simple fact that I thought, based off of our conversations, that I was doing, if I'm doing what you're asking of me we're having a conversation and you tell me, hey, I like A, B, and C, and I'll be like, okay, you know, that makes sense. I can change that. I'm going to work on fixing it, and I actively start working on and fixing that, and then you go out and you cheat, or for whatever reason you cheat. For whatever reason he chose those other women. You know, it started fucking with my self-esteem because I was like, damn, what am I doing so wrong that will make him go look at her? Because I was looking at a surface level. I was like, man, your other baby mama's ugly in a bitch. Like, I don't like, why could you, or how could you continue to be messing with them when we having conversations that you telling me that all I have to do is X, Y, and Z and we good, but in reality we not.
Yeah, I feel you on that too. Yeah, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You said that. You know what I'm saying? You know, now that you look back at it and you start thinking about it, you know what I'm saying, that shit kind of crazy what we do and what we don't really know, you know what I'm saying, unless, you know, you do kind of plead out and you kind of say it, but most time nigga ain't trying to hear that shit. We going about our business, and, you know, hey, okay, you know what I'm saying, and move on. You know, it comes in one ear out the other. I'm just being 100. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel like that affects the woman as far as
again, me personally, I'm not going to speak for every woman. I'm going to speak for myself. Just like I started the conversation off, it fucked with my self-esteem very bad because, again, like I said, we were having conversations. It wasn't like I was making up these scenarios in my head. Like, I'm actually asking this man, like, what can I do to make it better? What can I do to fix this? Like, I really took everything that he was doing as my fault because I was like, okay, if he can go out and cheat on me, it's because it's something that I'm not doing.
Yeah.
And it's like, if we sit down and have these conversations and I'm asking you, like, what am I not doing? Like, what's making you go out and do the things that you're doing? And you're telling me, oh, you know, you're not doing nothing wrong. You know, it's just, you know, maybe you got to clean up a little bit more. Or, you know, maybe I want you to wear your hair like this. I want you to wear your hair like that. But it's like, okay, I get what you're saying. So I'm going to change up what I'm doing. And so when I do those things and then you go out and you still find another woman attractive, or you say, I did say they ugly. I did. Did. Still is. But
nah,
but like I was saying, y'all, like it really was like it fucked with my self-esteem real bad. Like, I don't know about other women that's gonna try to get on there and stunt like it did, because it definitely did. It fucked with me real bad because I'm like, bro, you telling me one thing, but you doing something else, and now you bringing in confusion. And not only are you bringing in the confusion, with the confusion, you confusing me. So now I'm acting, as men would say, oh, she acting crazy. I'm acting crazy because of the fact you telling me something, and the shit that you telling me is not matching up with what you doing. So of course, what you saying, oh, she acting crazy. No, nigga, I'm not acting crazy. I'm going off of what the fuck you said to me. I done took a mental note. This nigga say he like a bitch with blonde hair. Bitch, I put the blonde hair on today. Yeah. And here you getting all smelling good and shit, and you walking up out the door. And I'm sitting up here like, bitch, I didn't win about this blonde hair. I don't know how this look on my skin. Y'all tell me how this motherfucker look. But you're not telling me, you telling me one thing, but doing something else.
Nah, I feel you. I feel like that do get a lot of effect. It runs a lot of effect on a woman when you kind of, you know, not really being honest. But, you know, I've tried to keep it, you know, all the way simple, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to blast what we do, you know, how niggas be doing, you know what I'm saying? But, like, at that moment, do you feel like it's gonna be hard to really keep that relationship, because then the whole time with the trust, because with the trust, what happens with the trust? Because now if you do try to work it out, the whole time you gonna, in your back of your mind, you gonna be thinking, hey man, this nigga out here still probably fucking around, woo 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? Like, does it go away?
I'm gonna be honest. Like, again, I'm not on your platform to speak for other women. I'm going to speak for myself. With me and my situation with him, even though I knew he had cheated on me, the way I felt about him, the way that I really believed our relationship was going to be, I overlooked all that shit, because my thing was for him to sit here and say that he can have a wandering eye. It was because of something that I wasn't doing.
Yeah.
And if he's telling me that it's because of this why it's going on like that, and I make that conscious decision to change it, it puts me back in the space of, okay, it's still something else going on, like why he's still having a wondering eye.
I mean, just I guess some niggas just, I mean, they just don't get it. You got to think of what it
It
too.
just,
Hold
but
on.
again, like
Or something.
it depends on that particular woman, because again, like I naturally, my natural makeup, regardless of all the independent shit that these women talk about,
Mhm.
I naturally, like my body, my every being
Mhm.
told me that I am so supposed to be led. I am supposed to be led. I'm not built to be a leader.
Okay.
I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I have leader qualities, but that's not what the natural design of what a family is supposed to be. And because I longed and I yearned for that leadership from a man, it was like whatever he said to me, that was it. That was bone. It didn't matter what else he did. It was because he said it, and I believed that I was supposed to follow what he said, that it made me be the way that I was.
I got you. I got you on that. That I feel exactly what you're saying. What my boy said. You know what I'm saying? With that too, like just like with people, you know what I'm saying? When you going in these relationships, man, and
Can y'all hear this?
can I, when you going in, I don't know, can I hear it?
I know I'm talking to the people that's on my
Okay, yeah,
on my
okay. Like just to the people, you know what I'm saying? Like when you go in a relationship, just and just do you have like in your mind like just because nowadays, I mean, you like people ain't really getting to know yourself, but like just speaking from your end, like when you going in a relationship, like what's in your mind, what's supposed to happen? Like you know what I'm saying? Everybody got that fantasy that what's supposed to really happen in a relationship, but then you start seeing the shit that hits the road, bumpy roads and shit. Like what do you see? You know what I'm saying? As far as that.
Well, first of all, in my situation, like I said, I always had that in me to. I always believed that I was going to get married. I always believed that I wanted to be a mother, and
Yeah.
because that was just natural for Nia,
Mm-hmm.
it was easy for me to look for that. It was easy for me to look for that in a man. And
Mm-hmm.
so when I thought that I found that perfect person to
Mm-hmm.
start building that with,
Yeah.
everything that he said to me carried weight with me. It didn't matter what it was. It was the fact that I just agreed with him because I naturally believe that this man would not lead me astray if that's his natural makeup.
Nah, I feel you on that. So just with that, that's why I said too. Like like most relationships, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know how most people stick on that. You know how they will feel, but like when we going in these relationships, man, we don't really hold ourselves accountable just of everything of how we care about each other's feelings. You know what I'm saying? And most times, I guess in a relationship, you kind of feel out like how a person really feel. You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of do certain things to be like, oh fuck you. You know what I'm saying? To see if he gonna take it. If he can't, I feel like you got to really sit down and get to know people because that's when you pushing buttons, and sometimes you don't even know the button that you pushing. And how do you feel like? And you feel like talking in a relationship, more and really getting to know each other, bro. That would help out with relationships now, like nowadays, because I feel like it's hope. Everybody gave up trying to date somebody. You know what I'm saying? So
With again, it still goes back to knowing yourself. I've always knew who I was, and I always knew what I expected from my partner. And
hmm
again, because of what we had discussed,
hmm
it lined up with what I thought my natural design was supposed to be.
okay,
And because it was lining up, it seemed like it was a match made in heaven for me. So I think it just depends on the person that you're talking to,
hmm
and not only that, but you as an individual, not relationship wise, you
really.
as an individual, you need to know what it is that you want, and you need to know what it is that you don't want. You need to know what you like and what you don't like. And if you still in a phase where you're still trying to figure that type of stuff out, it's okay to tell somebody, hey, I'm not ready to be in a relationship right now. I don't mind dating you, and maybe those feelings will grow. But to sit there and just jump into a relationship because you don't want to be lonely, you'll end up hurting somebody, and most importantly, you'll possibly end up hurting yourself.
Not real shit. Not real shit. I feel you on that. And that's just getting to know, like, just, and that's why I say, yeah, getting to know yourself, because you don't really know what can really tick you off. If you really don't know that, bro, then how can you really get in a relationship and be knowing how to, how to work with somebody else's temper or work around it? You know what I'm saying? I feel like in most relationships, you got to really work around, most arguments. Sometimes you got to pick and choose your battles. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you fight, sometimes you know what I'm saying? You got to let that shit ride how it is. You know what I'm saying? But I just, nowadays, you look at it now, people just really gave up on, you know what I'm saying? Just really trying to be with people. You know what I'm saying? He said, my boy right here, my boy Ricky said, a person who cheats but love you for real would never be caught. Sloppy Chester that don't care about being caught are the ones you might as well leave. You know what I'm saying? So you feel him on that?
In my situation, like I said, I definitely can see where that could be.
My bad,
I see where that could be used, but in my situation, I'm not gonna say that he was sloppy in what he was doing, because again, I didn't know what he was doing. The only reason why I found out was because the female wanted it to be known that he was messing with her. He wasn't doing anything that made me think, oh, he's acting out of character. That's one thing that I will say about him. He didn't put me in a situation or a position to make me be like, oh my God, he moving different. Do that mean that he cheating? It was never him. It was the people that he was choosing. They wanted to put it out there that he was choosing them or he was messing with them. They wanted it to be known. It was never him.
I know.
They knew more about me than I knew about them. Like, it was weird. Like, it was like they was okay with knowing that this nigga was with me or something. Like, they knew that when he wasn't with them, he was with me. Like, we were together, like seen together, like doing shit together. But it was like when we wasn't together, for whatever reason, I might have went to school or something. It was like they needed to let it be known that, I mean, I know you out there going to go better your life, but while you out there going to go to school, oh, he over here laid up with me.
I feel what you say on that. Yeah.
So it was not, again, I'm not going to talk down on him like that, because that was not what he was doing. It was never him. And again, I'm not taking blame from the choices that he made, but just to respond to his question or his what he put down in the comment, he was not sloppy with what he was doing.
Yeah,
because as far as I knew, the way he was moving, I knew them hoes was lying, because I just knew good and well this motherfucker wasn't cheating on me the way he was moving around. It wasn't no way he had time to.
In your eyes, I mean, being sloppy, I mean, man, just being 100, man, just niggas do be sloppy. I mean, it gets to a point of time where nigga just, but most women, I feel like most women just want to get that get back. But I mean, what do you really get that fighting with another woman about another nigga attention? Like, what do you?
In my situation, yeah. I was doing the fighting because of the simple fact I wanted them hoes to stop playing with me. It was never about fighting over him. And I know I can sit here and say this until I'm blue in the face. Yeah. But it was never about I was fighting over him. It was the fact that these hoes was trying to let it be known that they was fucking with him. And it was more so for me about the respect of me versus whatever role he had me in or whatever title he labeled me as. Me as a woman, bitch, you not finna play on my top. I don't give a fuck if it's behind a nigga, my kids. I do not take that shit lightly about somebody playing with my motherfucking respect, for the simple fact, one thing I'm gonna give respect, because I know that I expect respect. So if that's what I expect, I'm definitely going to give you how I would treat myself. That's how I treat people. Now, when you get to starting to fucking with me, now it's a whole different ball game. So it was never about me fighting over him. And like I said, I know that in every situation, people will be like, girl, at the end of the day, girl, I was fighting over that nigga. You can say whatever you want to say about fighting over a nigga. I know why I was fighting, and that's all the reason why it matters to me. Why, if I know why I was doing what I was doing.
Yeah, that's why I say in most, like, because most times, bro, people being petty and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people out here. I want to talk about too much. You know what I'm saying? I just want to speak on something. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really registered to nobody, but it just because I see a lot of people do it, bro, and I feel like it be affecting these kids, bro. Like, I just want to speak on just playing this whole game of like who the better parent, bro. Like when y'all not together. Yeah, go ahead, because I know you feel like y'all with something to say. I just feel like nowadays, like that's what it is. Like mostly it's like the pettiness, but they use the kid as the pawn, bro, not knowing that can affect the kid. Because the kid, you know what I'm saying, see this shit, you know what I'm saying, and that's childhood traumas that he'll probably grow up and probably be dealing with.
I think that comes back to society, and basically, it's like it goes back with that narrative of the deadbeat dad or the deadbeat mom. Okay. Unfortunately, you're going to always hear deadbeat dad because we have to be honest. Majority of the time, who do these kids end up with? The mama. And so by the child ending up with the mom, naturally she's going to have to take on the bulk of the responsibility. Okay. And sometimes those men, they're not in a space where they're ready to be a parent. Mm-hmm. So that falls back into the narrative of what that woman can add on to. Oh, see, I told y'all he was a deadbeat dad. Because look, I'm doing all this by myself and he ain't doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I think it just falls back on to what society tries to put the narrative on what a good or bad parent is.
Okay. So what defines a good or bad parent? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I mean, like, is there a good? I mean, is there really? I mean, yeah, there's wrong ways to raise your goddamn kids, but nigga, like, just real shit. Like, what's the definition of a good or bad parent, bro? Like, I really.
My definition is basically at all times you are making sure that whatever decision that you're making, it is for the best interest of that child. I'm not talking about how you feel about your baby daddy. I'm not talking about how you feel about your baby mama. What is the best interest of that child at that particular moment? Okay. Take your feelings out of it. You got to understand, bitch, he don't like you. That don't mean he don't like his child. Nigga, she don't get your dick no more. That don't mean don't come get your kid.
Real shit. Hey, say that shit
again. Take y'all feelings up out that shit for real.
People in the back, nigga, that didn't hear that shit. Hey, say that shit again, nigga.
For the motherfuckers in the back with the sugar daddy and they motherfucking ears. Bitch, he don't like you. He don't like you. That don't mean he don't like or love his kid. Bitch, he don't like you. And for you niggas, baby, she don't want that dick no more. That don't mean don't come get your motherfucking kid.
That be the number one thing. Hey, nigga ain't getting that pussy. Ain't for, hey man, fuck them kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, nigga, just because you getting pussy, bro, that's the only reason you're gonna take care of your kids. I just hate that they be using them kids, bro, not even knowing, bro. These kids, bro, y'all affect them kids when them kids be seeing that shit. Y'all going back and forth, who the best, and really, y'all both ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Just
right. Everybody got flaws. That baby can get hurt. Your baby, just like. And I hate when people be like, I'm trying to save him or her from people lying. Bitch, you be lying too. How many times you told your kids you was going to take their little bad asses to motherfucking McDonald's and you didn't take them? For whatever reason, you probably didn't feel like it no more. Shit, you probably didn't have no gas. whatever the case may be. You lie too. Stop acting like that makes you the better parent because the kids are physically with you. That just means, unfortunately, dear, whoever those kids with is going to have the bulk of the responsibility.
So now we own this shit. What's the real, like, you know, like some of these hoes, look, my bad, women, some of these women out here, they be claiming to take care of their kids, but they really ain't. Like, just speak on that. Because I know you know, like the ones that they got to put on for social media and be like, hey, this is what I'm doing, but then, you know what I'm saying, they toss them out to whoever nigga and then burn off to the club. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about them parents. I'm speaking on them.
You know, that's kind of a like touchy subject for me to speak on because I'm not that type of parent. So I don't really know what be going through their heads when that shit be going on. Yeah. But again, I think it still just goes back to the narrative of what you were just saying. They wanted to be put out there that they are the better parent, when in reality, your actions is not showing that you're the better parent. Just because the kid is solely with you majority of the time, that does not make you the better parent. It only means you have the bulk of the responsibility with that child. And that goes for if the child is with the mother, and that goes for if the child is with the father. It can go either way, whoever the child is with. People got to stop trying to play these fucking victim ass motherfucking roles. You know what come with having kids?
Everybody do.
And if you don't know, think about what you went through growing up with your mama and your daddy.
Mm-hmm. Gotta put this
like
smile
some of this shit be common sense, and motherfuckers don't be common sense. Ain't so motherfucking common in certain people's situations.
Not real shit. Not real shit. That I feel you, and that is a lack of, you know, just knowing as far as just knowledge or whatever. You know what I'm saying? With that, you know what I'm saying? Just since I know it's another tough subject. You know, I always be on the bullshit. You know, I go for the bullshit because that's how I try to get my shit. But all right, for these women that be twerking in front of their kids, like how little boys, I'm saying, the little girls, I mean, yeah, too, but the little boys, you know what I'm saying? If you got a little boy and you got your mama half naked twerking, you know, do you fault him that the way he acts when he gets older, does that can you really fault him? I mean, because he's seen it, and he, you know, most men, they're going to turn men and they'll be like, well, you know what I'm saying? That's what they kind of lean towards because that's what they seen how their mama is.
It depends. To me, it depends on that child because some kids can take that and be like, all my mama did was hoe ass shit, hoish shit. So when I get older, I'm not gonna get no woman like my mama. I'm gonna make sure I don't. Or you can have that son that be like, shit, I saw my mama shaking her ass, and that's my motherfucking mama. And my mama right about everything. So if it was okay for my mama to shake her ass, I'm gonna go give me a bitch that shake her ass too. So it really just kind of depends on when that young man gets older and you start seeing certain behavior with him where you can start determining how that's really going to go. Because you don't want to just speak that into existence and say, oh, you know, just because his mama was shaking her ass in front of him, that don't mean that he going to go and, you know, be a womanizer.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just ask questions, the shit that I see. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, I just like you how you relate shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
and let them know I ain't being sexist. You know, I'm just speaking to my sister. You know, we really be chopping it up. With that, sis, you know, with this whole narrative, because I wanted to speak to you about, because I don't know, you on here? While y'all is on here, okay. So I mean, we is going with our lives, and you know, you have seen the things in the news, you know, about the, you know, the people losing their lives, you know, to the Stephen. Where is Black Lives Matter? Have you seen them?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a person that get in on politics because, and the reason why I don't, because I see this, I've seen it so much that it's down there like. That's sad that it happened, but ain't nobody gonna do shit about it. Black people, we just sit up and we fucking yell and scream and, oh, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. And then 2 weeks later, fucking nothing. You
Nothing at
don't
all.
think that these white people not looking at the psyche of this shit? You don't think that these white people don't sit back and be like, I bet you they only gonna argue for about 2 weeks this time. I bet you they ain't gonna do nothing but argue about I bet you they ain't gonna do nothing but argue about it in 3 weeks this time. Black people, we not mad enough. Like, what is it going to take for us to stop complaining about these problems and actually come up with a plan and execute with a solution? These white people don't believe that they looking at us like, so what? I always say kept secrets.
Yeah, that's what I was trying. Yeah. You see it? Yeah, okay. That's what I was trying to show him real quick. It said kept secrets. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, they kept secrets.
But yeah, I just felt some type of way. I know they weren't gonna do nothing. It just kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That we just see it and it just common now. But I just wanted to know, nigga, because I was like they was getting a motherfucking award at the Billboards Awards. So I was like, shit, I gotta know something. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. That's how shit just fall into plan. But I don't know, man. That it just fucked up that the same type of shit that we is screaming and try to do help. Ain't nobody really do shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take. It's really gonna take a motherfucker to really hit home before a motherfucker really could be like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Even then, like even with okay, that's just like me.
Yeah.
I saw what happened or I heard about it, and yes, I feel bad for their family, and I send my condolences out. But like you said, it don't hit home for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's not in my home. So it's so fucked up to say, but we gotta be real about that shit. It don't matter because it's not our family.
So it's not. We can't really be sitting there and say, well, we can what we
Black people can't even agree on if they gonna do fish or chicken for a goddamn wedding, let alone agree on how we gonna come up with solutions for this problem.
Yeah, real shit. We can't agree. We gonna disagree on something. Something gonna be out. Somebody.
It's always gonna be somebody. It's always our problem is we always everybody want to be a leader. Everybody want to be that person that be like, I'm the one that did it. Yep, me. I did it. Yeah. I mean, I had these people right here with me too, but it was my idea why it happened.
Yeah, I got you on that. But yeah, what's up with you? But yeah, man. But yeah, man. I don't know why that is, man. Just I don't know. People just naive to this simple fact, bro. We do come together, bro. That's why them Africans in the Jamaica be looking at us, bro, laughing at us, bro.
Yeah, they do.
And they be checking that. Look at these. Just look at them. If they only just knew, like, you know what I'm saying. But I don't know, man. It's gonna take a lot for it just to really come together and sit down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's gonna start with like it got to start with just small shit, bro. Just small, like us, sis. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that we got to go out there and be full of politics and shit. I'm just saying just start some shit and just, kind of shake on and regular some feathers, regular some feathers and shit. You know what I'm saying? But as far as that, I don't know. It's really hard to really say what we really can do. You know what I'm saying? And really get everybody on the same shit. He said, I care for the same simple fact that we always want to take the peaceful route with white people but kill each other. Yeah, I'm fucked up about that.
I agree with that, sir.
Yeah. I'm really fucked up about that too. It's just like, yeah, we'll kill each other, but I don't see y'all going out there fucking with them other people. Y'all protect the shit out of them. Y'all run the other way. If white bird say something, oh man, I'm not going.
Yeah, definitely. So they don't have that same energy with white people. But let a nigga step on their shoe. Boy, you be ready to go shoot the nigga mama house up. Nigga mama ain't had nothing to do with that shit. But you don't have that same energy about somebody that's killing people.
Nah, real shit. That's real fucking shit. It's just like I don't be on that shit too. Like, and I'm telling you, look, man, if y'all out here, man, look, I don't really have to speak for you killers, whatever y'all doing. Man, stop shooting up people's houses, man. Just go find that nigga. If you got a problem with him, then you do it with him. Stop going and killing innocent people for no damn reason, man. He said, nah, it's not. He said, what you say? He said, nah, it's not that. Niggas is closed-minded. He said, I'm trying to pull up, fuck it. Come on. But nah, man, I don't know, man. Just like this shit I don't know, man. You can speak on a lot of different types of shit, sister. They just be like, man, damn. You know what I'm saying? People just wake up and actually just, see and actually try to stop trying to one up the next nigga, bro. Like, and just kind of sit back and just, you know what I'm saying, nigga, let shit come to you, nigga, instead of you trying to one up the nigga. You know what I'm saying? And stop befriending everybody, bro. Like some niggas you gotta watch. Some people friend you for the wrong reason, nigga. So you gotta watch your goddamn energy, nigga. Stop letting everybody have your motherfucking energy, nigga. That's why you be feeling, nigga. Sometimes you be feeling drained in the bitch because you letting everybody and their mama have your motherfucking energy, nigga.
But that comes with self accountability, though. If you don't know that about yourself, or that's not something that's taught to you, you would never know that.
Do shit. Understand first. Understanding is the number one thing. You know what I'm saying? Just with everything you do in life, you gotta understand. And a lot of people don't, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I feel like a lot of people are closed minded because they don't a motherfucker, as long as they stuck in their ways, bro, you cannot pull them out their motherfucking ways. And that's kind of crazy, bro, because you can learn something from anybody, bro. Just if you didn't know it and somebody knew it, bro, that's teaching you, bro. So I mean, that you can learn from anything from somebody just at any age, but if they younger than you, bro, you probably learn some shit, bro. That's why I say, bro, people got to stop being closed minded. Where simple point where, oh, I know everything, and you know, a person can't tell me nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that falls that.
I think that mentality comes from being in a single parent home. To be honest, because think about it, if your mama tell you all the time, shut your ass up. It ain't nothing wrong with you. Shut your ass up. You start to plant that. It starts to plant that seed of, damn, is it something wrong with me? You always start second guessing yourself. And because of the fact that you're second guessing yourself, it's almost like you don't know who you are because you always have to second guess yourself.
On that too. Yeah, a lot of some people, not all people. Most of the people that's yeah. But
like this light come on.
Yeah, look at this. But I don't know, man. What's another thing, bro? I was gonna talk about too, man. And, you know, so because you know, like how women react. Because you know, we was talking about that Kevin Samuel. I kind of want to bring that back up and kind of talk about that too. You know what I'm saying? Just how the women reacted to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your take on that? Just for a woman to really kind of turn up like that after a man died just because of things he said, and it could be true, and it could be that you know they wearing that shoe and that's how they really acting.
I mean, me personally, I like Kevin Samuels. To be honest, I'm not gonna sit up here and say that I agree with all his content. No, but it was certain things that he said that resonated with me. I would like how he was talking about the not getting married. Bro, I was not taught how to be no wife. You can't be some shit you don't know what the fuck it is.
So that's what I say. That's why I want to speak on, because a lot of women, they would get mad, but it's just like you saying, if you ain't taught that shit, how you gonna know how to do that? And most niggas ain't taught how to be a husband. So really, how we gonna really know how to be a motherfucking husband and really lead and take care of a family if we ain't taught? You know what I'm saying? That goes 2 and 2. That's why I say, like, a lot of shit, bro. That's why
like really people just don't like hearing the motherfucking truth, and that goes for men and women. We wasn't taught this shit. Majority of our fucking parents had us trying to live their motherfucking dreams through us hell.
The ladies went to him. Go out he can go out looking for no lady to tear down.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to turn this
down. Real shit. Nah, they was bitches. They wasn't ladies, bro. The women that was coming at him were bitches. They wasn't ladies, bro. Like, if you was a lady, you was gonna respect some shit, because you probably look back and be like, damn, I probably was doing some shit like that. Maybe let me clean my shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because he giving me some advice. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of people didn't bad.
I ain't gonna lie. That's how I took it. Cause I mean, like I said, my thing was, damn, a lot of this stuff that this man is talking about makes a lot of sense. Like, cause like I said, I wasn't taught how to be a wife. I always would walk around, I'm wifey material. I know I'm wifey material. How is you wifey material and you don't even know what a wife does? You don't know how to respect no man. You don't know how to allow this man to lead you without you questioning what the fuck going on. How you gonna sit up here and say you a wife? That's not wife quality. You supposed to be able to understand what this man is saying, respect what this man is saying, and know that everything he is saying, he's going to be able to do.
Nah, real shit. That's why I say it leads to failure. Because, I mean, like, if we ain't taught the shit, we ain't nothing gonna be positive with how people trying to get to know each other because ain't nobody taught to go to the next step, next level. You know, the people that are taught, I feel like they have a little bit in their lives. You know what I'm saying? Um, Go ahead, pop on.
Somebody
I
coming
feel,
in?
yeah, I'm trying to see if Marcus he want to join in, let him join in. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying with a lot of people, nah, yeah, but nah, 'cause they say we own it, so they don't understand. We talk about everything and anything, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Fuck your feelings, nigga. Look, bro, if the
No, we
shoe,
speak logic over
bro,
here.
wear that.
We keep it solid, and as you can see in the background, kept secrets,
I thought
baby.
I
We
said,
speak with logic. We do not speak from feelings. It's all logic over here.
nah, yeah, real shit. It's all logic. We gon' hold on. I'm gonna
I'm
try to get.
sorry, y'all. I'm going in and out because I'm looking at two different platforms.
Yeah. But now, just when it says like it's just a lot of different. Hold on, Ricky. I'm gonna have to send that hoe again. Uh,
Oh, y'all, I gotta get off this with my phone about to die. I'm sorry, y'all. Go watch it on my page. I think
oh,
he got me tagged in it, y'all. Go watch it on my page. Love y'all.
oh yeah. Let me tag. Shit, I'm kind of moving all around the place. Hold on, Ricky. I'm gonna have to send it to your email. But now, sis.
Try to get this hold of.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. So let me send them up in here, man. Hold on.
All right.
Get these people up in here. But yeah, you go on. You got something to talk about? Go ahead, sis. You know what I'm saying? Some questions you want to ask? I'll pop the question up. They say some.
All right. Do y'all got any questions that y'all would like to ask me? I'm a very open book. I have no problem with answering. But I will say this: keep your feelings out of whatever. However I answer, keep your feelings up out of it.
I see me reading that shit too. I keep your goddamn feelings because a nigga will get in their feelings, bro.
Like, please don't.
You know what I'm saying? What else is there? What else is there out there, man? Hold on, let me get them in here. I sent it. It should go. Hold on. Nah, sis. What I was gonna ask you? It should pop in. Hold on, Ricky. It should be sent to you. Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, let me do that. That's better. Nah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Nah, sis. What you think about that little song them little girls made, man? The little fuck nigga, whatever the shit is,
You know
nigga.
what? I don't let me be clear. I don't listen to nothing. I don't follow nobody. Anything that's talking about fuck a nigga, that I don't listen to that because I'm not a woman that's okay with saying fuck a nigga for the simple fact I got 5 sons. And if they looking at their mama listening to fuck ass shit like that, am I subconsciously telling them that I'm saying fuck them? No, sir. I don't listen to shit like that. Fuck them and fuck that song. I'm sorry. I'm not finna. I'm not finna engage in that shit.
Nah,
No, I don't listen to shit like that.
because I mean because like I said, because we was asking before, you know, what I'm saying does that kind of make the boys kind of go date the white girls because they hear their mama always saying that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel like that's why they go date the other race? Because they just feel like, damn, if my mama think I ain't shit, then all black girls think I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Do you think that's in some of their heads?
I'm gonna be honest to a certain extent. Yes, I believe that because my oldest son, matter of fact, when I was a little bit younger, you know me, I was real rowdy, ready to knock a whole shit in real quick. Didn't give a fuck, bitch. I was on your motherfucking head. I was
Nah,
ready,
nah,
and
really.
I noticed that my oldest son, every time I acted like that, he shut down a little bit. he got a little bit more quiet. And when he did kind of have like his first girlfriend, his first crush or whatever, it wasn't a black girl. It was a little mixed girl, but she looked more white than mixed. And then for a couple of years, the only girls that he would talk to was either like very, very, very light-skinned girls or white girls, because they didn't act how I was acting. They didn't have that edge on them. They didn't have that rowdiness about themselves.
This shit. Hey, I like that. He said, hell nah. He said, I love them crazy black. That's some real nigga shit. I ain't gonna knock him. My bad. I was doing that shit in the deal. But that's some real shit though. Hey. But no, hey, that's real shit though. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, most of them, that's what most guys, they kind of see that shit, when they're growing up. They kind of, hey, look, man, I ain't, I'm going to go date some other outside of my race. You know what I'm saying? They might love me more than my race. You know what I'm saying?
But you got to remember, in those other races, they're taught how to treat their men. Black women are not taught how to treat their men. As black women, we're taught to go to school, get our education, make sure you got your money right. We're not taught to cater to a man. And if you do cater to a man, as y'all will be called, you being a simp. Or in my situation, it would be, oh, you stupid for listening and following your man. Hello, y'all.
What's up with it?
What's up with?
What's good?
What's up with y'all, man?
Man, shit.
Yeah, man.
Cooling, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Say, look, check it out, bro. Hey, my nigga, I try to, every time you come on, I try to watch at least 30 minutes, bro. I'll be on the go, fam. But tonight, but on some real shit, my nigga, these are the conversations we were having in the shop all day. So I know it was meant for me to watch you, bro. But you hit on some real shit, especially with that little issue in Buffalo, right? Like, I was watching the nigga Charleston White. Yeah, he made a valid ass point, bro. And the nigga was like, niggas don't care because it was, it wasn't their family. It was nobody they knew. But had it been like 10 King Vons or Nipsey Hussles or something, it would have been niggas would have been in an uproar. And we don't know them niggas either, so it's crazy, bro, because niggas refuse to think outside of their circumstance. You see what I'm saying? It's like, fuck it, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't control, bro. I'm gonna be strapped. I rather go to jail. I go to jail being strapped. I'm not gonna never be nowhere where I'm not gonna have no gun for shit like that. Really. You see what I'm saying? Because white folks don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? Like, that nigga's whole intention was to come kill niggas, right? You know what I'm saying? So instinctively, that's my instinct too. Like, I'm always ready to pop a white person. I try my, like, not just saying like I hate white people, but I just know how they feel. You see what I'm saying? So I'm watching that white boy closer than I'm watching this nigga who in my hood, because I know niggas is grimy, but I also know a lot of niggas ain't trying to go to jail. Niggas ain't trying to really just take it to where the white, they don't care, because they know when they get in the courthouse, fam, they plead insanity. They gonna paint the narrative like, oh, and he got mental issue, but this nigga, he a gangster, he a thug all the way through and through. Yep. Even if they shot at him first. You see what I'm saying? Really. So, like, when she said, that ain't my, bro, I gotta agree with that, fam, because the moment you get involved in something that ain't got nothing to do with you, you become the motherfucking enemy. You see what I'm saying? So, if you notice about these white boys, they ain't going to the hood shoot niggas. They going to where these niggas think they safe at. They going to the churches and the grocery stores and shit like that, where they gonna be all guarding they pussy, right? But you see the DC sniper niggas, them were niggas, they knocking off anything that come by their motherfucking scope. You see what I'm saying? Automatically, them niggas, you didn't hear no insanity, you didn't hear none of that bullshit, because nigga, when the last time you seen a nigga serial killer, fam?
Never.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga
I ain't gonna say never, but we ain't seen him like just out in the way. You know what I'm saying? But
fact, bro, because like, as black people, bro, like we the most, we chameleons through everything, fam. We can adapt to anything. Like, really. I'd rather be in a room for the nigga that I know that don't like me, fool, than to be in a room for a nigga that I think my partners, because they the ones gonna snake me out first. You see what I'm saying? Because I know my enemies every move, but my nigga who right to my left and my right, bitch, you got my back, I'm finna go ahead and do this. Soon as I turn around, they're gonna be the ones that knock you out. You see what I'm saying? So like everything else say shit, bro. She be on. I mean, y'all be on. I'm not gonna just sing a lot, but I'm just saying like to hear a woman say that it's different, bro. It's refreshing because most women be like, what like they just be don't even have it. Don't even know what the fuck be going on. First of all, if it ain't about the latest Gucci bag or who gonna buy them some goddamn crab legs, bitch don't be caring about nothing. You see what I'm saying? So I had to jump out like, man, fuck, I ain't gonna type out this shit. I gotta get her to say this shit.
Nah, yeah, you more than welcome. You already know my boy. You know what I'm saying? But it is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, sir. Nah, go ahead. Yeah.
To kind of piggyback off of what he was saying, you know what? At one point in time, I was that ignorant ass fucking woman. I was. But what really opened my eyes up was from, first of all, it was seeing my brother go to fucking prison. When A-Ross and my brother, my blood brother went to prison, that shit started opening my eyes up to how fucked up the motherfucking justice system really is. I always knew, you know what I'm saying, it was fucked up, but it was like when my brothers got caught up in that shit, that's when I really started looking into like, okay, what do these laws do? What does this mean? Could he have, used this to go along with his plea? Like, what does this shit mean? Like, because it hit home for me. That's what made me get involved in that shit. And then not only that, after both my brothers went to prison, bro, I didn't have nobody out here with me. I had to learn how to do this shit on my own. And then when I had a son, and I knew what already had happened to my brothers, I really had to get my shit together. Because I'm like, the same way my brothers got caught up, my sons could be in this very motherfucking situation. And I'm not going to be that mom that's going to be that angry black mom. No, I'm going to walk in that motherfucker with some motherfucking intelligence about myself. I'm going to go in there not with emotion. I'm going to go in there with logic. I'm going to go in there talking and using these white folks motherfucking words against them. I will not let my sons get caught up in this fucked up ass world we live in.
Nah, real shit. Man. Look, go ahead.
I hear everything and that shit sound good and that shit sounds sweet. But I mean, at the end of the day, you understand me? It really ain't even about black and white, not to me, because I know some white boys, you feel me, that ride harder for me than niggas. You understand me? So I'm not gonna say that the white people ain't fucked up, because they are. But us as niggas, we fucked up too. You understand what I'm saying? And if you already know that we're in a fucked up situation, in a fucked up state of world, you feel me? Just stay the fuck out the way. That's all you gotta do. I mean, I'm fighting the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, gun charge for some bullshit. You feel me? And then the white man, he reversed and did the same shit and got out. I get it. The justice system fucked up. But at the same time, with the justice system being fucked up, and we know the justice system is fucked up, you know what I'm saying? We need to either band together or get the fuck out the way. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no way around it. Like, we can scream that shit all day long. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had a 25 to life motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, case back in 05, and I beat that shit. You know, but at the same time, us as niggas got a crab in the bucket mentality, right? So I don't give a fuck about no race. I don't give a fuck, nigga, if you white, nigga, if you black, nigga, if you fuck with me the right way, I'm gonna pop your ass, regardless of who you fuck are, regardless of what color you is, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just mutual respect. Like, niggas and white people and Mexicans and all this shit, we don't have no mutual respect for each other, man. And that's all it is, bro. If we learn to love ourselves first, we can love the next motherfucker and have a mutual respect while all this bullshit ain't even going on. You understand me? Like, they pumped up the Black Lives Matter shit. And the whole shit, to me, was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Greg Floyd, hoe ass. Yeah, niggas tore the city up. You feel me? I ain't agree with this shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, you real shit. Keep talking that shit, G.
Yeah, I ain't agree with none of that shit, nigga. Say, but what about the little 12-year-old girl that got popped in no clip? You feel me? And left in a goddamn abandoned building. Didn't nobody ride for her.
Exactly. Exactly.
Y'all want to rap for these
Them
fuck ass
facts.
niggas.
Them
You
facts.
understand me? And George Floyd, his goddamn mistress is white. You know what I'm saying? Y'all Black Lives Matter for a motherfucking coon ass nigga that fuck with white bitches. His baby mama white. You understand me? If I seen that nigga in the street, the nigga wouldn't give me $1, nigga. So fuck you. Period.
Not
You know
really
what I'm saying?
shit.
So that's why I say it breaks down to a mutual respect situation. You feel me? But us as niggas, we got it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? Or we feel like we got it out the mud. And that's the mentality that niggas have. We got it out the mud, so everybody's for self. Ain't nobody about building and coming together. You understand?
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead. My bad. I'm just,
No,
let me interject just a little bit. Like you said, I agree with everything that you're saying. But one thing we have to always keep into consideration: has anybody on the panel read the Willie Lynch letter?
Nah.
Now, have you actually read it?
Nah.
That's what I challenge you to do. Go read the Willie Lynch letter. When you go read the Willie Lynch letter, you will understand exactly why Black people do what is going on right now today. And until we can get out of that particular mentality, everything that we're sitting on this panel talking about will not be able to come into change until people really understand what they did psychologically to the Black man. You have to understand, if the Black man is who is supposed to lead us and the Black man is broken, he broken. He can't lead nothing if he don't got himself together. And then that's when we as women, we coming in trying to follow a broken man. And so when the white man asks in, hey, Black lady, I'll give you this. Because see, look, your Black man can't do for you what I do for you. But I can do it for you, look. And since I can do it for you, you listen to me. And then if you don't got enough Black men to say, you know what, baby mama, wife, whatever, I got you. I got you. We're going to do it like this. And you can't stand on it. She not going to listen to you.
But
and that's where this independent woman stuff come from.
Let me ask you a question, though. I feel you on the independent woman. I feel you on all that. You feel me? But it's a lot of, man, I just got to keep the shit stacked, man. Look, man, there's a lot of niggas out here, you feel me, still in the goddamn, not even in the goddamn closet, you feel me? And these niggas is turning into bitches. And these bitches is turning into niggas. You understand? So that's what the problem is. You know what I'm saying? If these fuck niggas, you feel me? I gotta keep the shit a stack, man. I'm a real nigga, man. I'm a real nigga, man. Look, if these fuck niggas will stop with this faking and this fuck shit that's going on and stand up 10 toes down, stick and stay silent and be a motherfucking man, a lot of this shit would disappear. But when you got these niggas fucking niggas, you feel me? And these niggas fucking on trainers and all this gay shit going on, half of the goddamn Earth population, you feel me, of niggas is gay in the motherfucker, so these females feel like, you know what I'm saying? They feel like they more manly than a whole nigga. I had a whole white bitch try to check me, and I'm like, bitch, do you know who I am? Like, do you know who the fuck you talking to? Bitch, I will beat you like the little boy you look like. You feel me? You want to play that
for real?
You know what I'm talking about? So when it comes to a female father, a man, right?
I love it, man.
A nigga. If a nigga broken, a nigga can be fixed. But if a nigga don't know how to sit down and humble himself and break himself down and rebuild himself into something else, this shit'll never happen. So the female come in because the female is of a man real. Yeah, you know, I'm the spiritual nigga, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Spiritual.
Not spiritual, but you know, Christian or whatever. The female's supposed to come in as a nurturer, right? Ain't the female supposed to be a nurturer?
I spirit hitter when you say spiritual, boy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a deep nigga. You feel me? When I talk, it's deep, dog. It ain't no bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, we
that's real shit, dog.
So it's like I'm a gangsta ass nigga. You feel me? All day long, I'm dog for life. You feel me? But if my female want me to soften up a little bit and be a little sensitive towards her emotions and her feelings, I'm gonna do that because I'm a real nigga. That's my bitch, and I'm gonna please my bitch regardless. You feel me? But these niggas out here running around who banging and all this shit, you feel me? They're a little bit too gangster for the situation. And these white dudes is coming in soft and timid. You understand me?
Yeah.
And some black chicks can run these niggas. And they know this shit. Just like I know if I get with a white bitch, I'm gonna have the whole out on the cut selling pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's just us getting it out the mud.
This nigga here.
Yeah, he is, but hey, I love it, man. Hey, you know my shit, bro. I don't give a damn.
My bad, bro. I'm just a real nigga, bro.
Nah,
You know
you is good, bro.
So it's like, bro, me personally, I wasn't born with no silver spoon in my motherfucking mouth. You feel me?
Yeah.
I had to get out there and get it. My nigga right now today, nigga, I done had about 20 goddamn companies. You feel me? But out of 20 companies, one of them bitches is gonna be successful. You feel me? So my kids ain't got to do what the fuck I had to do. You understand me? But a lot of niggas don't think like that. A lot of niggas are simple-minded, one way minded, one track. You understand me? They want to sell dope for the rest of their fucking life and do all this stupid shit.
Talk that real.
And it's a vicious fucking cycle is what it is, bro. Like we get these kids see this, you know, wanna be thug ass niggas on TV and shit. Them niggas is softer and weaker than goddamn Creekwater, but they don't know it because the image that the TV is putting out. You feel me?
Can I chime in on that?
Yeah, my bad, man. Whoever jump in, I just be talking.
You gotta understand. If you as a parents not showing them what the fuck them rappers showing them, it's gonna come a point in time that what them rappers talking about is more important than what mama and dad are talking about. Think about when you was growing up. Matter of fact, I use myself. My mama got fucking money. My mama does.
Right.
But my mama did not teach me generational wealth.
Right.
Not only did she not teach me generational wealth, she didn't teach me how to maintain that generational wealth.
Right.
Now, when I'm looking on TV, I see this lady, she's a singer. And she got the glitz and glamours and she got the cars and she got the sexy men around her. But my mama regular. My mama got money, but she regular. Right. We live in a nice house, but we don't live in the same type of house that these people live in.
Right. I live in a
so why would I want to listen to somebody that you not really teaching me shit neither? Right. At least with these motherfuckers, they show like I'm the type of person, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you used to have $1 million. Can you make $1 million again? Do you got $1 million right now? I don't want to hear no more back then ass motherfucking stories.
Right.
Can you make now?
Can I ask you a question? Yes. So does that break down to what we see visually, what we want physically? Does that break down to us being materialistic? You understand what I'm saying? Because if you see all the glam and the goals and the hoes and the shit, and you want that shit is materialistic, which breaks down what the whole problem of this shit is. Everybody, I mean, I love black women. I love the fuck out of y'all crazy black asses. You understand me?
Crazy.
I know, you know what I'm saying? I know can't no white girl handle me. You feel me? So I would much rather, hold on, check this out. I would much rather my chick, right? If I got $1, right? If you say you my chick, you say you love me, and it ain't about what I got. If I got $1, let's turn that $1 into 10. Let's turn that 10 into 1,000. Let's turn that 1,000 into 100,000, right? Fuck, because let me tell you something. Some daddy nigga told me, an old school pimp nigga told me. He said, "Say my nigga." He said, "Look out." I said, "What's happening?" He said, "My nigga, I know a nigga with $1 million, right? That got hoes." He say, "My nigga, but I know a nigga with $500 that got hoes." You understand me? So what I'm saying is, on both ends, whether it's nigga or female, if you gonna fuck with me, or don't fuck with me at all. You understand? Because I don't give a fuck about what I look and how I look to a person and all this shit like this here, what I got, all this shit like this here, because bitch, you'll never touch it. If I feel like you fake and you bullshit and you trying to fuck with me for money, you will never touch it. My kids will touch that shit before you will. So does it break down to us being materialistic, or, you know what I'm saying, do it break down to I really fuck with this nigga, so I'ma stick and stay solid. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Well, me personally, I'm like every time I get on my brother platform, I do not speak for our women. I'm going to speak for myself. Me personally, it was never about material things. For me, I'm not a materialistic person. Do I want to live comfortably? Yes, meaning I want to have a stable home to stay in. I want to be able to make sure that we can feed, clothe ourselves. I want to make sure that we have stable transportation, and I want to make sure that we have steady income. That's what I value when it comes to money per se, or excuse me, finances. But material things, I don't give a fuck about none of that, because it loses its value once you buy that shit. It does not. You can't. What you spend for it, you're not getting that shit back.
Right.
When you try to
money ain't never supposed to make the person. You supposed to make the money. What that bitch say on Players Club? You know what I'm talking about? Don't let the money make you, bitch. You make the money. You feel me?
I feel you on that, bro.
So it's like, you know.
But that's easy. That's easy to say when you people don't have discipline on money. The same motherfuckers can hit the lottery tonight, and the same nigga that was making $500 a week can hit 500 million right now. And if you still have that same fucked up mentality, you just gonna be that same nigga that just got $500 million now. That shit comes with the mindset. You have to educate yourself on it. That shit sound good, but if you're not changing your mentality, you just a fool with more money.
Nah, for real. And that might be me. I might be that fool with my money, because I am going to the casino tonight. You feel me? So, I might be that fool.
That's tough.
But nah, I feel you, man.
That's, man, bro. That just to comment on what she said, bro. Now, that probably would have been the old me, because I wasn't used to having no money, right?
That part.
So I already had everything that I wanted. So when I got the money to afford it, I went and got it instead of, you know what I'm saying? But I was the same nigga when I had 500 all the way to 500,000 type shit.
Right, because money
only
don't change a real nigga.
Yeah, only because, bro, like, I started realizing that everybody ended up being the same, because we all sought out to be different. Like, it ain't no such thing, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's like you were created individually to be yourself. Right? So when you go out of your way to try to be different, you're gonna end up jumping into the same pool that all the different people in. Right? You see what I'm saying? So like, a nigga ain't never disappointed me. A girl ain't never hurt me. You know why, fam? Because as a young nigga, I was always taught not to put my expectations of a human on the next person. Right?
Goddamn right.
Never. Like, bro,
that's real shit.
I never ran from nothing, bro, because I didn't have nothing to run to. You
better talk your shit. You better talk your shit.
It was never an issue. I didn't care if my homeboys wasn't there, because I didn't expect them to be there. I didn't expect this person to be I didn't expect this person to be favored, because I get it. Life happens, bro. Like, especially, I'd have been to the pen. I'd have been to the pen a few times, right? So I know the politics of life and the politics of prison are two different things. One thing that keeps you in the penitentiary, bro, is you can't depend on nobody but you, right? And anything that you value more than you is gonna get depleted, man. It's not gonna work. It's impossible, bro. So, like,
weak fall, bro. Now, real shit. That's what
all the time. It's guaranteed, bro. So, like,
I've seen it.
I'm not really like. I wish I could be more spiritual, fam. But one thing I know, I believe.
No, you believe. That's all that matters.
Yeah, once I pray for something, I don't even talk about it no more, because I know
that's it. You ain't supposed to.
So this time I know it's gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? But but with niggas, like, that's why, like, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know. You know, if you know me, you know a whole bunch of situations I've been in, but I ain't never been mad at no nigga for something. Like, the one of the crazy situations, you know, the shit that happened in my granny house. But all the reason I had to respond to that is because it was innocent people in that house, and I had to let it be known that's not gonna fly. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't get on the internet talking about it. We didn't do all that old weirdo shit. It was just like, hey, man, look, it's consequences and repercussions, fam. So, but it's just like, niggas, the one thing where I can say that now, as far as the white, now he is right. I know some white boys is gonna ride harder than some of these niggas, but at the same time, the only reason I can't side with that 100% is because when we go to the pen, them niggas can't eat with you.
Yeah,
them same white boys I'm cool with in the world, they can't eat. They can barely even talk to me. You see what I'm saying? Which I get it. I get it, because you got it's survival of the fittest, and I can't have your back because I'm gang banged out. I'm a nigga too, so I gotta ride with my kind. You still my partner, but listen, man, don't lose your life trying to be my friend, because I'm not gonna lose mine trying to be yours. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, when we go back to the world, we can resume how it is. I know niggas that I can't stand out here in the world, that when I get into the penitentiary, I know they can't really hold their own, so I'm there for them. I ain't gonna expose that. Yo, this nigga a hoe in the world. That ain't my man. Ain't my business.
Right, baby, he a
no
real hoe.
Like, look, bro, look. You know me. I know you. You stay in your lane. You won't rip. It's cool.
Man,
you see what I'm saying? But them niggas, like the niggas that fucking with these bro, I was down there with a nigga, a solid nigga, who these niggas is scared of. This nigga come around. You can hear these niggas' heartbeat when this nigga come around. This nigga had a fleet of punks in jail. You see what I'm saying? But niggas was so scared of him. They was cool with, like, a nigga can adjust your mind frame, fam. Like, you can be so scared of a nigga that what you do becomes acceptable to them. You know what I'm saying? That's why that nigga, that's how when you start learning them kind of niggas, like, that's why I don't fuck with niggas, because I'm so scared of this nigga. I'm so influenced by him that what he got and what he do can make me change my moral. Now you got me fucked up. I ain't gonna fuck with no punk. I don't give a fuck how much the nigga was making hella bread. I can't lie. And I benefited off of it. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I didn't talk to the punk. Man, suck my listen, but that nigga ran the entire unit. So when I got there, I was already in place, because this is my nigga from the world. This is my first time being in the penitentiary. I'm 18 years old. I don't think I'm gonna get out here and knock out anything I can, because I'm mad. You see what I'm saying? But it never had to come to that, bro. You can go your whole time in penitentiary and not have not one fight, because you got your lane. You do you ain't there to make friends. You ain't there to do nothing but do your time.
Do your motherfucking time and get on.
You see what I'm saying? So I applied that same method to my whole life. Like, bro, I don't expect nothing from nobody. I expect you to be you. I expect the hoe to be a hoe, a fuck nigga to be a fuck nigga, a snake to bite, all that, bro. So it's cool, like, bro, I get it. Like, I don't got no problem with nobody. As long as you being you, I accept who you are. If you a smoker, I accept you as a smoker. We ain't kicking it. If you a hoe, I accept you as a hoe, but I ain't fucking with you like that.
You talking about rock, baby?
I accept you too, nigga. Yeah, anything you doing, and we have a mutual friend, you know, so I ain't gonna speak too much, but we have a mutual friend. Who he is, but because sometimes
we just finna rain. Hold up.
Oh shit.
Hold on, I was doing this shit outside. This motherfucking finna rain. Hold on.
Rick.
Yeah, I'm listening to you, fam.
What does it take in the mind? Like, if you trying to lead, just you know, the partners that you do, you know, because you know you have partners that you fuck with, like, you know, brothers, nigga. Like, they ain't really ain't your partners. They like, nigga, I look at you like a brother or whatever. But like, what niggas in, like, what can you get in a nigga mind to really change? Like, what has to happen in a nigga life to really change his motherfucking mind, nigga? And you know, we gotta.
You talk about your partner or just anybody?
My partner, like, you can lose so much, but like your life just keep on kinda. You don't want to fix it, nigga. Like, you basically had a plan. Like, everything it was set for you, even not just whatever happened, but it was set for you. But you smoked that bitch up, nigga. And now you kind of like you kind of leeching on everybody else. And
shit, I'm sorry, y'all.
Nah, go ahead. I enjoyed the show.
You gotta lean on everybody else to try to get yourself right, but everybody don't really want to fuck with you because we feel like, nigga, like, we try to help you, but you don't want to get your shit together. Like, how do you work with that, Rick?
I mean,
bro,
you get along.
You don't work with it. You let that shit be.
Okay.
But like, see, bro, now, let me ask you this. If I offered you right now, if I tell anybody on the panel, if I offered you 50 bands, how quick would you be to take it? No stipulations. If I say, here, bro, I know you need it here, would you take it or not?
I wouldn't take it.
I wouldn't.
Okay,
I wouldn't take it.
A little bit. Let's say I offered you 150 bands. Would you take it?
I wouldn't take it.
I'm pulling up, bro.
Okay, now look. Okay, you said What about you, Ross?
I would take it, bro.
It's a business investment to me.
Okay, but check this out. This is what I'm going with. Now you take that 150,000, but then I also tell you, look, in order for you to take this 150,000, you can't wake up tomorrow. You still want that money?
Nah.
All right, so bet. So every morning you open your eyes, you should feel like So there's no difference, right? So when you open your eyes in the morning, so you basically what you're telling me is waking up every morning is more important than money, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So bet that same friend that we talking about. Let me tell you how shit works, because we all know the situation that the bro went through, all that shit like that. Because
we know.
It's fucked up. But let me tell you something. that don't turn you into no fuck nigga. That gotta be in your blood.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because a situation like that is only gonna make you become a better person, fam, because you see how quick shit can be taken from you.
Yeah, and it was just a question that, you know, I kind of
ain't enough bad in this world gonna make you turn into a fuck. Now, don't get me wrong, a good girl can go bad, a bad nigga can be turned into a a good nigga can be turned into a fuck nigga, right? Because a nigga bitch cheat on whatever the fuck may have. Niggas do turn, niggas do get hurt, niggas do get in their feelings, bro.
But behind bitches,
ain't nothing gonna make you snake your partner. This same partner I'm gonna tell you what this nigga did, bro. And since we ain't saying no names, it don't matter, so I can tell his story.
I don't know.
A week or so ago, this nigga called me. Hey man, I got such and such for sale, man. Like it's something legal, like it was something like for a business, like something like I believe it's like a trailer or something. It was a big ass trailer, right?
Yeah.
A hauling trailer. So I was like, well, shit, man. I said, well, how much you want for it? I got the, ask the typical question. You got the license, you got the whatever. Oh, I ain't got this. So that was my first red flag. And me already knowing how the nigga living, he don't know that I know how he living because niggas want to keep that shit under dirt. I was like, bro, look, man, look who you talking to, fam. Before we go any further, is this worth me and you getting into it about?
Yeah,
my partnership. So I already knew he was on fucking shit, but I'm still listening, right? So I said, look, bro, I got somebody who I know gonna buy it off the rip. Let me call him. How about I call a nigga? The nigga say, yeah, man, send me some pictures of it. So I hit the and I say, bro, send me a couple pictures. Let me shoot it to my nigga. How about when I shoot the nigga the pictures, he hurry up and call and say, man, remember I was telling you my stuff got broken into. They took this and they took that. I was like, yeah.
That's
he said one of the things they took was the trailer. He said, that's my trailer right there.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, all right, hold on, let me call a nigga back. So I immediately got on the nigga ass. I said, look, I bet I told you from the jump, ho. You playing the motherfucking game like that. See, what I could have did was tell a nigga, all right, he want to buy it. Let the nigga pull up on you and whack you because you deserve that. You see what I'm saying? But since you still my partner and I know you fucked up, this is what I'm gonna do for you. Look, man, the nigga know you got his shit. Go take that man his shit back, bro, and stop doing stupid shit because this could have been a situation where, but look, the nigga was willing to sell everything about me out for that quick fix. That ain't gonna stop me from being your homeboy. That's gonna stop me from fucking with you. But I'm still not going. Like if I'm driving down the street, I see niggas whipping your ass. I'm not gonna let them niggas whip your ass. But I'm still not gonna fuck with you because I know it don't take nothing for you to sell me out. Because you gonna let me buy this shit, knowing that it wasn't yours, and you know how I'm living, right? So you were cool with letting your life be on the line, and the nigga who ain't got nothing to lose don't mind helping you lose everything you got.
Everything you
got.
Like,
bet, bro, that's cool. I got you, man. You good. So he ended up getting this shit back or whatever. But it's like, bro, it ain't been no it ain't been no communication between the nigga because I know that that's not you.
Right.
The drugs got so much of a hold on you that you don't even know which way is up.
Right.
Rick, like you don't understand. That's why I don't even reach out, bro. Because it's just like, and not to do bad, my nigga. Like, well, I want my nigga to be better, bro. Even speaking on my bro, nigga, like she know, like I'd have known that the extra shit that was going on, nigga, I would have been there, nigga. Cause I don't want my nigga going crazy over some shit, bro. Cause my bro did time back where they was racist, nigga, and they fucked my nigga head up, fam. Like I'm just saying, like I wish I could have been there for him. You know what I'm saying? Any way I can, but I'm not gonna let
put the greens up.
I'm not gonna let a nigga, you know what I'm saying, that if I try to help you, you ain't trying to do nothing with it, bro. I feel like, nigga, I can't really waste my time with you. But with him, it was different. I wish I'd have known because I wish I could have extended my hand. You know what I'm saying, sis? Like, I wish I could have extended my damn hand and kind of, you know what I'm saying? Damn, I ain't know. I was blind. But at the same time, too, I was going on with my life and shit. So it was, I fought a little bit on myself, not really, being concerned, bro. It's
the greens up. Yeah. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
My nigga, listen, man. And I see, like, you a different type of nigga, fool, and that's why I fuck with you, my nigga, because you one of the niggas, like, you cool with speaking your mind, and I like it, but at the same time, you ain't said nothing to hurt niggas' feelings. Me, I be trying to hurt feelings sometimes for the
I be trying to hurt niggas feelings too, bro. You know
I
that
do
shit.
For the simple, like, I don't want to kill you, I don't want to hurt you, I don't want to beat you up, but I do want to embarrass you because
you gonna feel me, nigga,
bro. And you're not just
Hey, that's why I'm still waiting on that interview, my nigga, so I can air that nigga out.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
You know what I'm talking about,
bro.
nigga.
Like, yours is definitely coming, my nigga. Like, okay, now check this out, bro. And hey, Ross, I don't know if you was in the group chat when we was talking about this, but it's a nigga from the hood, right?
Yeah.
I'm
gonna be done with it. Now, I was talking. Like, we were backstage one day. We was having a meeting, bro, and this nigga girl pop up and like let's come to the show. So I'm like, well, you know about what about music or something? She was like, it's deeper than that. So I was like, you know, put me on. What's going on? So she was like, man, I'm telling you, like, man, look, what is it? You don't have to just narrow. You just paraphrase it a little bit. So she said, well, he's about to write a book, and in the book he's gonna detail niggas from the hood that was been raping. He was like 9 years old.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, look, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's gonna be a situation I got to talk to him about because I don't want it to be no third. Because you can just tell me some shit that he really didn't say. So it go back to like kind of like a three-way. Like we get in the group. So I'm like, well, shit. I was like, you know, do I know the niggas? That to me that means something because I can't let you put niggas on blast. We all know, even if it is true, we'll find another way to get it out. Because
it come out itself. It come out itself. Yeah.
And shit like that. That shit don't hold no statute of limitation. Niggas get they'll Bill Cosby a nigga. So
like a motherfucker, yeah.
So at first he didn't want to give it a name, so the nigga gave me these initials, bro. Immediately, it was like 12 niggas on this thing. I knew nigga's name without even seeing the name. So I said the names just to verify him. He was like, yeah. I was like, man, you know what, bro? If this is true, I hate that it happened to you, fam, and that's fucked up. But I can't let it be on my show, let it come out because that's gonna chart a whole trail of bullshit. Because I can't see no nigga admitting to sucking dick and getting fucked and be lying.
What the fuck, man? God.
It ain't that crucial, like nigga.
Is this den shit? Is this den shit? Is this den shit? Is this den shit?
Definitely.
See, that's why I couldn't fuck with no nigga from Den. That's why, brother. That's why I didn't fuck with no niggas from Den. Cause I bullshit you not. I wasn't always just on the scene, but when I was out there, the shit that I knew.
Huh?
These niggas
the shit that I knew.
Right.
That's why I would never fuck with no nigga from Den. Cause it was always some like one thing I will say. I know y'all get sensitive about that punk word, but that's the generation that I grew up in, so that's what we call them. Them punks, them punks, they gonna tell their business. They gonna run that shit about who did what and who was doing what. That's one thing about a punk. They gonna put that shit out there.
They gonna talk.
You know why they gonna put it out there? Because their lifestyle ain't wrong to them, so they don't mind telling what's going on.
That's real talk.
That's real shit.
When I told the nigga no, I didn't want him to think it was because of who the niggas were. It was more so because I don't want a nigga to get incriminated on my show.
And the backlash come on your show. Nah, it's understandable.
Yeah, I can dig that.
You think on this bitch and admit to, like he said one nigga was making him fuck dogs and all kind of shit, bro. Like and fam, what's so crazy about it is these ain't just regular niggas. You see what I'm saying? Like these ain't just some under the dirt, like, oh, I know of him. Like, nah, you know these motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? So it would have been like, oh god damn, bro, like, nah, I'm way too solid for that.
You know what?
I didn't reach out to them niggas and let them know because I didn't want them to rebuttal and to, because once you rebuttal something like that, the way you rebuttal it tells me if it's true or not.
Nah, for real.
Hell, I don't let that nigga come on there, man. I was like, man, like, nah, man, let that nigga out, man. I want to hear what this nigga talking about.
All right, I love you too. Good night.
Nah,
I just figure like, no, you know, it was the members of my show who was out backstage, bro, and it's like it kind of got out a little bit because one of the niggas on my show felt comfortable enough to tell one of his family members, and in return they told somebody.
That's how it happened.
But it got back to me like a boomerang, bro. So we deaded it before it got to the people who was involved, bro. But a handful of niggas know that this could, bro. It would, fam. But the niggas started sending me pictures. The niggas started sending me text messages, bro. So like, it went from like this nigga ain't lying to nah, this nigga is not motherfucking lying. So I got the shit, but it's like nah, that's not what this about. Like I let people come on my show and tell their story. I don't never tell nobody's story for them.
Nah, real talk.
Like,
Right.
I
I can dig that.
I ain't talking about nothing. If you want to come here and bring your fact, man, I don't care what a nigga say. Bro, I might not agree with what you say, but I know I can't stop you from saying it, and so I gotta respect that. You see what I'm saying? So
I'm ready to air some niggas out, big bro. Put me
yeah,
on,
if it was this nigga, if it was this nigga down here, bro, yeah, his motherfucking. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, look, man, look. I know after the show, we gonna wherever y'all want to meet, we gonna meet and punch this out because niggas finna be mad about this, bro. But it would have
What's your show? Because I want to watch it.
nigga.
I ain't trying to be funny. I want to know because it was a situation. It was a situation with my youngest kid's dad with some shit like that.
Is he from
nigga? When I get the
he not from Denton, but he was out there at that time when niggas was really out there. When niggas was out there still playing around with that shit. He was out there then because I actually got into it with one of the punks out there. Because I didn't want, like at the time, I didn't want people to know who my youngest kid's father was because of some shit that he was out there doing. And I didn't want what he was doing to come back on me. And so it was a little birdie that started trying to tell me some other little side shit that was going on with him. And so I was like, wait a minute, what? And so it would just be like different situations where I'll be coming home from work and I'll be pulling up and I'll see him. And I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, what's really going on? What's good? And the only thing he would say to me was, it didn't matter. It was something kind of along the lines. It was like, it don't matter where the money coming from, long as it's money or some shit like that. He used to say to me.
But it ain't
so I'm really interested to know because, and you know, brother, we can talk about this, you know, off the earl, whatever, because I can go ahead and lace you up on some shit that I know, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit about what he's talking about.
Hey, yeah, you're gonna have to start a messenger group or something, bro. We're gonna
have to Rick, bro, you more than welcome on my show. And I know you fuck with my sister. This is my backbone right here, man. I bring her on here to let her talk her shit, dog, because I know a lot of females.
She be on her shit.
She be talking that shit, and she be touching her whole soul. That's why they don't come on here, because she be real. She ain't gonna sugarcoat no shit, bro. Like that's why I don't, I ask for female guests, but I know most of them they gonna come on here try to sugarcoat some shit. Like I don't need all that. I want you to be you, nigga. If I ask you, I ain't gonna put you in no bond. I ain't gonna make you look stupid. You gonna make yourself look stupid. I'm gonna just ask you some shit, and you answer the way you answer, bro. If people say, hey, you look stupid, that's on you. But most times you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Most of the times people just be saying some shit, but like that's why I be like, bro.
And when hey dog, let me tell you, when they get on with that bullshit, hey, tag me because I'm that nigga that's gonna get that ass straight.
I appreciate you coming on here too, man. Like too, bro.
God, nigga.
Yo, shit too, bro. This is what my show for, bro. I like niggas coming on this bitch and just shit, my nigga. Like nigga,
say, bro, no shit. They deleted my whole broadcast with being broke because I was airing niggas out like, bitch.
Yeah, bro.
Bitch, we can fight, bitch. I don't look.
And then he got on my main page. We wasn't even on the show. He jumped on my main page, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you about these fag ass niggas, and he want to be crip ass niggas and all this shit.
Hey, don't get that nigga started, man. He gonna be on this bullshit. Don't get that nigga.
Well, niggas be turned up, boy.
Rick can talk a lot about that because it's a lot of them out there, bro, to be flipped.
It is, bro. Like,
but isn't this a lot of
nigga ain't said a motherfucking thing, bro. Nigga ain't said nothing, bro. You know, come on, bro. I went to school with you, my nigga. I went to school with you, dog. Like, how nigga, I get out of jail, nigga, you a blood.
I think niggas be forgetting that we went to, bro.
My nigga Major put y'all niggas down, bro, and y'all niggas bloody. How the fuck did that happen?
You hear me, bro?
I don't understand that shit.
But that's why I kind of my podcast, bro. Like I shipped. You remember how my shit first started? It was
yeah.
Like, it was to the point where niggas was getting hurt. That's why I switched it up because
they don't fuck with me, man.
My podcast, it's just for therapy for me, bro. Because I ain't no podcast type nigga. So I had to learn different ways to channel my energy, fam. Because everything I never wanted to do, I done. Everything I never been scared of already happened to me, so I ain't scared of nothing.
Oh,
so it's like, bro, I had to find a way to be more interactive without really having to be in niggas' faces. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm working on being more, not friendly, I'm working on being more approachable. because
yeah, I feel you on that too.
I
Yeah.
and you know me, so it's like, bro, it's like,
Yeah.
it's cool. So when niggas heard I got a podcast, they be tripped out, fam, because they tune in for that reason. They probably don't even be giving a fuck what's going on the show. It's the fact like this nigga went from this to that. Like, there's no way. That's like, but so and it's cool because I can get them same niggas who the same type of niggas we are to be like, man, it's cool to be cool. Like, it's cool to be
cool. It's cool to
it's
do
cool
this,
not
bro.
to want to go out and hurt niggas and do this. It's cool to be like, bro, to laugh and bro, you see, the inbox be so crazy every day because we've been on the break. And you can ask any nigga who put I always say, look, bro, while we gone, make sure y'all tune in the Raws, man. Make sure y'all fuck with my nigga because you, bro, from the jump, it was just me and you. You see what I'm saying? Like, it ain't never been no competition. We didn't do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was really like, okay, bro, look, we supposed to do like, bro, look, come on the show, fuck me anytime. Like, and it's been an open invitation on both sides, bro. So it's never been, but then niggas started jumping in our lane, and that's when it became funny.
That's when it came.
Like, come on, bro, like, listen. So I just go tap nigga on the show, like, look, man, look. Don't turn this into something that is not, bro. Like, if you want, I'm not saying you got to ask for our permission to do a podcast to fan listen. The moment you swerve over here, man, don't be surprised if something hits you. Like, just go on over there. Just we'll tune in. Like, we'll tune in with you. Like, bro, I'll get on this bitch, laugh with you, cool, bro. But listen, don't. If we do music, like you know, we do the verse, like, bro. Look, go back to the shit we was doing. Go back to the drama, like. But niggas ask me that every day. Hey, look, man. You need to go back to this, bro, because bro, you been like,
that's him.
That's
him.
This has some research.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so that's how niggas do you, bro. So it was like, I know controversy sells, but I was at a different point. I didn't want to see nobody get hurt no more, bro, because I was trying to get away from that. So it was like, bro, niggas was really, really, man, I'm talking about niggas be getting fucked over. Like, bitches getting pistols pulled on them. Motherfuckers meet though, like, bro, a nigga I did so bad one day, bro, behind the center, it was ridiculous, bro, over what a nigga said on the show. So niggas calling me like, bro, look, man, look, I ain't finna get no lawsuit because you got beat up. Look, man, you got to be able to stand on what you say on. Just because I let you get on the show and the camera's on your face don't mean I'm responsible for what happens to you. So you know what? In order to protect everybody, let's switch it up a little bit. Let's do music, let's do interviews, but we finna bring that ratchet shit back only on the entertainment level though.
Let's get ratchet,
bro. Like I didn't when it got the look, bro. Nigga, they talking about the disclaimers and all that shit, how to protect my brand, all that shit. So it's cool, like, bro. Look, whatever happens to you outside of that ain't got nothing to do with. So just be prepared to tell the truth. Don't come on and lie on nobody, fool, because anybody you talk about has the same opportunity to come on. I ain't locking nobody out. I ain't right. If you say anybody's name on the show, bro, they come up there like, bro, listen.
It's on you, bro. That's on
you.
I
got a legendary interview coming up. You've been in long enough to y'all know Popcorn, right?
Yeah. Everybody
wants to say whatever they want to say when that shit happened with, bro. Nobody ever heard the real story, right? And that's one of my cousins. Like, that's my first cousin, bro. So nobody's ever heard the real story. I just got to confirm today that I'm gonna have him tell his the from Club John Johns to the feds, all that, bro, because the city want to hear that. Like, bro, so you know, so like, and then you know, like when bringing up DJ Spin, when his situation, niggas all used to have rumors about what was going on with bro, because he wouldn't tell his story because it wasn't nobody's business. Like, nigga, you wasn't there when I was shooting in the gym, nigga, type shit. Like, bro, I ain't gotta tell you niggas nothing. But it's like it was such a respect level, and I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I'll be using my relationship with people to get people to come on that mode. Like, nigga, how you know this rapper and shit? Like, man, look, sometimes, bro, like sometimes the streets do pay off. You feel me? Like that shit do pay off a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Like we ain't never paid nobody. It's just like, hey man, look, man, hey man, you remember? You hear me? So it's like, but every rapper you done seen on that bitch, bro, like. Everybody, I'm talking about, even from the 3-6 Mafia shit, all that shit, bro. These people that we still talk to on a daily basis because they respect the movement. And bro, I put this on my set, and it might not mean nothing to you, nothing, but I always mention you, fam. Like, hey man, who else? Like, you might got, if you go to look through your follows, you'll see people that you don't even know, because I know I'm not gonna do podcasts all the fucking time. Like, I ain't the same nigga every day, man. I might get up. Yeah, I'd be excited about the show on Tuesday, but like, fuck that bitch on Friday, cause oh god. But I know I gotta be consistent, but it's like, nah, man, make sure y'all fuck with my nigga, because he gonna be where you can calm down at. Over here, I'm gonna keep this bitch 100 miles an hour.
Yeah,
Hey, that's what you know for the entertainment. Hey, that's the entertainment over there, bro. Yeah,
it's
that's
just
what
entertainment. That's what I want. It's just entertainment. I don't mean nothing. I might get on that bitch and cuss you out for, but I don't mean it. I just know
like
if I call you a bitch or a hoe, it's gonna give me 10 more viewers. Like I'm a attention whore now. You see what I'm saying? But only for the entertainment. I ain't gonna sell my soul for it because I don't need it. It's just like, bro, look, I'm giving niggas be telling us, bro, like I watch your shit, like I come home, get my dinner ready, and then I be looking forward to the shit. Like, bro, that's cool for niggas to say that shit. Niggas that you know, real life street niggas. So that's what I do with your show. I ain't miss one, bro. Even if I don't respond or I don't comment, I'm on that bitch. Yeah. You can tell, you can throw a question at me right now, but any topic you ever had, I bet you I can tell you something you said because
I already know you.
I got one. What was the first? What I say when I first came on his shit?
You know, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even remember when you came. I remember scrolling through one day and see you on here. That's why I stopped one day because I was looking for a messy ass post. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody was telling me about somebody that made a post. I'm on Facebook looking for that bitch. I scrolled and I seen a girl on your shit. I stopped. I like, what nigga on her? So I click on the motherfucker. I'm like, but then you said your sister. I'm like, okay, you gotta be respectful. All right, bet. So that's why I like. Well, I didn't even know. Like, I don't know if that was the first day you came. I think that was the first time I was on. I know I did comment that day. Remember, I did comment on. The first time I said something, and it was matter of fact, it was another nigga on here. I don't remember who. I mean, he just been a guest that day, but
yeah, my brother. That's my brother. It's my brother, bro. My brother.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it was y'all three on there. That's the first time I seen you. But like right now, the reason why I ain't got my camera on is because I got the your stream on my TV, right? So I got the TV muted so I can be on this mode because I can't stream from the fucking TV. So my camera still got you playing on the background, but I still got my motherfucking music on. And I got the other phone looking at my inbox because motherfuckers want to be nuts because they just heard me say something about, hey, I know. Hey, I never said this shit yet. So now niggas is.
You already know how that shit finna go. You already, bro, I'm telling you. In the day that it do come out.
Hey, hold on, Buck. I'm gonna call you right back, Buck.
I was gonna say, don't say nothing about it. Just be like, when it do come out, bro. I think it's gonna shake up the whole Denton, Texas, bro. I feel like it's how you say it,
bro. For a fact, it's gonna shake it up. It's gonna shake it up to the point where niggas bad.
Yeah, that's why, bro. Because
man, just start that messenger group, and I'm gonna tell y'all. See, look, I'm gonna tell y'all. I ain't gonna tell nobody. Make sure you start that group, and I'm gonna send y'all the shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be like, hey, man, look. It didn't come from me. It came from the horse's mouth. You feel me? So it's like, and it's gonna fuck you up when you. I guarantee, out of the 12 names, 12 of them gonna make you just sick to your stomach. Cause I go to these niggas you shake hands with every day. He like, okay, he a big dog in the hood. Like, oh, nigga, that's OG. Like, no, OG, originally gay. That nigga's
like these motherfuckers.
Yeah, man. It's like, boy, sticking dick in these niggas, man.
I'm already knowing.
Hey,
bro, I bullshit you not, nigga. One of the text messages said, "But we put so much dick in you, I'm be scared to kiss you."
y'all hear it first, yeah. But it's gonna go down, bro. So y'all, Ricky.
Damn. No,
Kizzy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This, hey, damn. Because
we gotta keep it silent, bro.
I'm talking about that shit, bro. But there's a lot of niggas. There's a lot of niggas out here that's undercover, bro. And some of y'all have been exposed. I got names, bro, because you know who.
Oh yeah, I damn sure do.
Bro,
yeah, stop it!
Look, Ricky got me on this shit. Hey, fuck! All right, look.
No cap, no.
I'm just saying. So, hey, you niggas that's out here thinking y'all hard and shit, y'all niggas better be. Hey, you better hope your name don't pop up, nigga. That's all I can say. You better hope your name don't pop up, nigga, because hey, it's the end of you, nigga.
Nah, it's a lot of niggas though.
Oh shit!
Especially a lot of villains and OGs and Crips and shit. It's a lot of them.
Hey man, these niggas slanging. That niggas, But that the only reason, bro, look, the niggas ain't never done nothing to me. That's why I didn't want to just be like,
But I mean, it ain't your business to spread out anyway.
yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Cause
it come out, man. It gonna come out.
anything that I know,
niggas is already out.
yeah, bro. That's what,
You
bro. And then
understand
it's like it's niggas.
They out.
Like anything I know about a nigga came from his girl because
Yeah.
I'm cool with everybody.
Why these women protecting these niggas then? If you know
Because,
this nigga,
bro, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't.
like,
There you
why
go.
y'all
You
protecting
that.
these niggas, bro?
Cause they like that old dick in the boot ass shit,
Man,
man.
that's why I don't smoke. Hey, I'm telling you, bro, I don't smoke with niggas, bro. Like I tell nigga quick, bro, I eat ass, bro. I'm not sharing my blunt. Nigga, I'm not, bro. I don't give a fuck what you want. Nigga, I don't know what you leave and go do, nigga. Nah. All I know, you can be licking the dirt, nigga, and some shit. Nigga can try to hit the blunt or something. Nigga licking the trash can. I don't know what you on, nigga. That's right, bro. I tell nigga quick. That's why I see something on your lip, nigga. I'll tell you in a quick minute now, bro. You have to roll your own goddamn shit. But man, yeah, Rick, you got my mind fucked up right now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, man, it ain't nowhere close to where it's gonna be when I show you this shit.
Shit, bro.
Nah, for real. Send it to me too, big bro. Like
No, I'm gonna
Hey, boy, hell no. I ain't gonna send it to your motherfucker.
Add me on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Add me on Facebook. I'm gonna make a group chat.
That nigga said send it to him. Hell no, I send it to this nigga. It's gonna be on his page as soon as I send it.
Yeah, you know it.
But I already know who you talking about though, my nigga.
Oh, I know for a fact you do. Bro, I know for a fucking fact you do. And
damn. Wait. Wait.
Some of the niggas I already
was
smoke on. You feel me?
Yeah, this was that my broadcast was on and kind of suddenly cut off because I think I was watching it when this nigga was on there, bro. And it kind of cut off.
And they shut that bitch down.
Okay, yeah. Okay, okay. I tuned in on that one. Yeah, because I looked in for a minute and I was just like cut off for some shit.
Bro.
They killed that bitch.
They had one nigga get caught up in the laundry mat. This nigga, see what like the nigga's girl, you know, all them punk niggas got girls that's friends. So they recorded the nigga. Nigga, man, yeah, bro.
Man, when you do that episode, boy, say tag me, bro, cause you know I'm gonna add on, bro. I'm saying.
I know you're hearing all this, huh? You hearing this? Is you hearing this? Cause I know now you intrigued into this shit. Cause now it's like, damn, like it's really like I've already been knowing this shit been going down, but now it's finna come out. Like,
bro,
okay.
I love
right? That's crazy. Like that's why I said like I'm tripping off this.
Hey, I much respect to you, bro. Keep doing.
You put me in the studio, bro. Make a whole motherfucking song about these niggas, bro. I already know who, bro.
I mean, it's about trying to expose them, bro. Because I just feel like, bro, they tempering these other females, bro. Some women know, but I just feel like for the females that do that shit, bro, y'all on some foul ass shit, bro. No cap, nigga.
It's been text them hoes, been foul, bro. It ain't.
You right.
Look, it ain't just started. You feel me? This shit, this gay shit ain't just started, my nigga. This shit go way back when I was a little nigga. You feel me? When my daddy, you know what I'm saying, and my cousin will come down from Sad Alice, you feel me? Over there at the park. You know what I'm saying? Me, son, and all them niggas over there kicking this shit. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Sam, Bill, and all them. This shit stem back from way back then. You understand me? Say, boy, it's a long list, nigga. When you do the episode, tag me, nigga. I'm gonna add on, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Hot box of we can scratch out. You feel me? We can scratch,
bro. Look, that's what I'm saying. Like, you see what I'm saying about this nigga like here? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's my gorilla, so I gotta fuck. But this nigga is the reason why I do podcasts from via internet, because I know if I'm in the same spot, he gonna fire off with somebody that I got to. It's like, nah, fuck that. I'm trying to get away from that. This nigga,
I be trying to chill, my nigga. I swear to God, I be trying to chill, bro. But these
man, that nigga ain't got no chill in his body, man.
Like you say something wrong, nigga, it just don't click with that nigga. He gonna look at you and probably just nigga fire off on you, nigga.
I am, bro, because niggas got it fucked up because these niggas out here sugar footing and goose stepping. You feel me? Nigga, it's so easy to keep the shit 100, my nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, you it's easy. How you say your name?
Who? February?
My sister, Nia. My sister.
You still outside?
Oh no, I'm in the house now.
No, I was just want to see if it was still. Did it start raining out there?
Yeah, it was raining.
Oh, where you at, huh?
Cold in a bitch, my nigga. Cold in a bitch. Yeah, man. Yeah, then I got all these motherfucking dogs and shit, so I gotta march these hoes in one by one.
You gotta keep them all up inside and shit. Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
man. Yeah, we ain't got the kind of dog that can sit outside that motherfucker.
Nah, yeah, I already know, man. Hey, bro,
Yeah.
glad your shit popping, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Good
so
dog
it's
shit.
Yeah, I fuck with bro in the
That's
dog.
crazy. I did not know that was him that
Yeah.
had the podcast, that had the shit, you know what I'm saying, turned up
He don't
at
turn me
there.
on some shit, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I help him with his, with the interview with the sports and shit. But he turn me on some shit, nigga. Hey, bro, that's why. But a lot of people, like, they look at it and be like, bro, how y'all really know each other? You know what I'm saying? Like, how, you know what I'm saying? Because how, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of niggas look at that shit, bro. How they niggas even know each other? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of people probably thought it was gonna be a lot of mess, but for what, nigga? We can win together, nigga.
Fucking
Nigga,
right.
bro, there's enough money for all of us to make, nigga.
Way
Fuck
too much,
greedy,
bro.
man. Fuck being greedy, nigga. But we all putting out some positive ass shit, bro. Why can't we all do that shit together, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I get my sister, bro, because she be talking that real shit. You know what I'm saying? And fam down here, you know what I'm saying? I just met you, but bro, you be speaking that real shit too. And I
That's
know
my nigga, bro. That's my
you be
nigga.
having niggas hot, bro. I can tell now, bro. You be having
Yeah.
niggas that they
I
goddamn
do, bro.
lens, nigga.
I do, bro. I do that shit for a reason, bro. You know what I'm
Silverback
saying?
gorilla, man. Don't let
Like,
that smooth
real.
shit fool. That nigga ain't got no steady mind. That nigga ain't cool.
I'm
That nigga
retarded.
he just retarded, man.
Retarded, my
The nigga
nigga.
retarded, but he a good nigga, man. So it's like
I can tell though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can tell, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still, cause I still be thinking about it, bro. It be in my head, bro. Cause I just know, bro. This whole man, it's gonna be on fire.
It's gonna
And
be
I
on
mean,
fire.
bro, and I mean, like, bro, I'm talking about like niggas gonna be on social media with the shit. Like, nigga, it's gonna be on so much on fire, nigga. They probably gonna have attention on our shit, nigga. They out here about this shit,
bro.
Not for real.
Bro,
I'm
not too
tagging
long
niggas
ago.
in. I am.
It was last month.
Yeah.
You know, they was having an issue and shit where a couple of my homegirls got on there. They was exposed to this nigga for messing with this bitch. They had all these videos and shit, right? So the girl mama called me, fam. I forgot that my number was on
Your
my
page.
podcast page, right?
Yeah.
So fam, the girl mama called me, bro. And it was like, I reported it to the FBI and I'm like,
Girl,
bro,
sit your ass down.
bro, so I'm like, you reported what?
Girl, sit your dumb ass down. Report it to the FBI for girl, sit your ass down.
Because she said it was terroristic threat. Like, because look, this what they did. The girl, they really went to her crib. They was really trying to get at, so they really got physical and shit like that. But they was on the show talking about it, right? And when I got on my other phone, I was saying, "Hey man, who is this lady right here on my phone?" They was like, "Bro, hang up. She recording you." And bro, I was like, bro, I don't really know how to hang up because I want to see exactly what she's gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Because So anyway, boom. Long story short, I get out the phone with her 5 minutes later. The police called. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, girl, so he was like, well, freedom of speech. He said, but if people get on your show and they say I'm on my way to do this and that to this person, and they actually do it, you could be held accountable for it because
but you can't, bro.
Made known if they wasn't on your platform and you didn't intercede. I'm like, well, shit,
Bro,
that
shit.
Like, I ain't gonna tell a motherfucker not to do so. I'm always try to get you to talk it out because niggas think that solving the problem as a man is fighting. That's cap. You should be, if you can't talk it out, you got to kill about it. That's all. There's no other.
That's why I tell the nigga quick about, like, I don't be like trying to promote a nigga the hardest gangster, but just real shit. Like, I can't really just sit there and just let a nigga go, just fight a nigga, because I ain't got time to be watching on my shoulder if this nigga want to retaliate, bro. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga do beat him up, you got to sit here and keep worrying if the nigga gonna pop up this day. Like, bro, if you ain't gonna die about it, nigga, then you might as well just go and just move modes on about your life, my nigga. Like, if you ain't gonna sit there and fight to the death, nigga. Fuck all this. You walk up on a nigga and shoot a nigga. I'm talking about fight to the death. Like, ain't nobody leaving that bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
They need to bring back that old school Fight Club shit, man.
Real
they
shit
need to
like
get in the
that.
ring and punch it out.
Man,
I'm gonna say like my nigga Charles and say, hey man, guns up, hands down. Cause as soon as you whooping it, they gonna shoot you anyway.
Yeah, it's real shit. I mean, because you already know what a nigga gonna do. You beat him up, nigga. What you gonna do? Come back and
So the real solution is to be able to, cause hey bro, as long as ain't nobody died on your side, anything can be squashed, bro. I don't give a fuck what you said about my mama. Anything, bro, it can be squashed, bro. As long as you ain't killed one of my partners or put your hands on somebody, we don't give a look to them because you in a lose-lose situation when you're dealing with the fans, bro, because they want you to retaliate, go to jail so they can forget about you, or they want you to, if you don't respond, you soft, then they're gonna stop fucking with you. So you want to lose anyway. So it's like, bro, look, I'm gonna do what's best for me and the people that I got looking up to me.
All that
You know
you
what I'm
matter.
saying? Like, what y'all talking about? Like, I ain't sliding for nothing that don't mean shit. If you ain't killed nobody, I ain't fucking with you. Cool, bro. Like, we can meet up without. I ain't gonna do the camera shit, but
Nah.
we can meet up. We can talk. We can squad. We ain't gotta be friends, but we can agree to. We squash that shit like CJ and Bugatti.
Little CJ Casino.
Yeah, they squash their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's men.
Nah, they did.
Like that's gangster, bro. Like, but niggas ain't gonna tell you that, bro. Like niggas now ain't gonna tell you that shit is gangster. They gonna be like, oh, nigga, that's some pussy ass shit. Them niggas should have been for what, nigga? You know what I'm saying,
bro? Me personally, bro, I can't sleep, bro, till I get that shit off my chest, bro. And if that mean I gotta punch on a nigga, shoot at a nigga, you know, it's up there. It is what it is, bro. You should have tread light because you feel me. Like niggas already know how I'm stepping. So my nigga, you should tread light, my nigga. Like you feel me. Like don't play with me like that. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga, this particular person I'm talking about, it was hard on my chest. I let that nigga in my hair. You feel me? I fed this nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
Man,
but
you
the
know
nigga came to me on some G
bro,
shit.
You know who he's talking about too.
You know what I'm talking about? It was like, bro, I apologize, bro. Woo to woo. I wouldn't say shit else about the situation, but when you running around HLV in it, but then you get on the podcast crying, you feel me? And you talk about niggas don't fuck with you, my nigga. I feel personally about that shit, bro, because I fuck with you. You know what I'm talking about? My nigga,
now you already know who he talking about. This nigga a punk ass nigga, bro.
My nigga, when I went to Dallas, my nigga, you feel me,
bro? No,
like I fuck with bro. You know what I'm saying? And then bro see me, you know what I'm saying? Bro on some funny shit, but then he trying to downplay another nigga, so I get on the other nigga ass instead of getting on his ass. But I'm like, say, bro, it's up there. Me and you, my nigga, it's up there. It's whatever. You feel me? And I got the goddamn. Well, I ain't got it no more because it was, you know, this is a few years ago on my old phone. But I had the goddamn recording. I let the whole hood hear. You feel me? Like, nigga, you ran around HLV and you pop this and pop that bitch, will pull that 45 and bust that bitch, ho. Because I got a chopper and I saw this whole ass. You know what I'm saying? But don't push my button like that, my nigga, because you know my family, we ignorant, bro. It ain't no understanding, bro.
That's when you put the ER behind nigga right there. That nigga right there. He gonna get a chop and look, and he mean it, bro. That's the crazy part. Like, you know who he's talking about. That's what I'm saying. I'll be in a lose situation because I try to be positive and just do regular interviews. Shit, that shit got more violent than the regular shit.
Bro, I told bro, come holler at me like a man, bro.
Try to pick you out, bro, because I know. I like me, I gotta like sit there and really have to, like my guests that you see on there, bro. Like I'm really sitting there. I know these niggas ain't gonna say no foul shit. I ain't gotta worry about that because you know some of these niggas they just gonna pop off and I'll be like, bro, don't come on this bitch and try to start some shit and you ain't gonna do shit, nigga. I can't have that shit happening, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
And so what? CG don't do the show with you no more?
Nah, CG, I don't know what he got going on, man. I really ain't heard from my boy, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really heard from him, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
that's who I used to always see on this big witch. That's why.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's who I started with, bro. You know what I'm saying?
She got a better host now, though. Shit, you be.
Yeah. Hey, Rick. Nah, this my nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying? She gonna get that real, bro. That's why. Cause I want females to watch it, but most females ain't gonna watch it because they I ain't gonna lie, I see them tune in, but when they see her and she be going in, bro, I feel like they feel that shit, bro. Like they be.
They do feel that shit. They feel that shit.
Yeah. You gotta understand. You gotta understand, bro. It's different. That's just like how y'all sitting up here talking about niggas going and talking to other niggas and how shit can act. You know how another man gonna react to a certain extent because you a man. As a woman, you can't run that same shit on me that you be trying to tell your baby dad and your husband. Cause bitch, I'm a bitch too. I know how to play them mind games as well. So you can't try to tell me some shit that I know how to do my damn self. Yeah. So that's what a lot of it be. You know what I'm saying? They just like when they try to talk about women, oh, you a pick me woman. No, I'm not no pick me woman, bitch. I just learned the it is what it is, bitch. I know the game. If I know that if I do this for this nigga and this gonna let this nigga gonna treat me how I claim I want to be treated, all I gotta do is listen to what the fuck he say. Yes, bitch, I am gonna listen to what the fuck my man say. Bitch, you can't do for me what my nigga do for me. So what the fuck I'ma listen to your simple ass fuck? Right. That's why they don't want to come on, because they already know that shit that they be trying to run on a nigga. You can't run that on another bitch. You can run it on a dumb bitch, but bitch, you follow my platform. You see what I be spitting? Bitch, you cannot run that shit on me. Fuck you mean?
Bro, she be spitting.
You better take your ass off. Sorry with that.
Yo, I don't give a damn who you is, bro. You come playing for my sister, bro. She gonna get you, bro. Like it just, but I like that, bro, because you know her being on my show, bro, you know, people can't look at her and be like, you know what I'm saying, oh well she woo 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 woo. My sister break down everything that she got going on and she show you that, you know, some of you bitches, y'all just ain't doing enough. You bitches is really simple-minded ass bitches, bro.
Trash, nigga.
Like real shit. Like if she
all right. Prime example, like anybody that follow this platform, I put that shit out there. I got 7 kids. Yeah, 7. I got boys and I got girls. How the fuck you gonna keep on saying that niggas ain't shit, but you raising your son? This nigga came from you, bro. You raising your son to be exactly like the niggas you say ain't shit.
Ain't shit.
Like that shit don't even be making sense. Like you said, these hoes be simple-minded. Real simple. You want to sit up here and talk about your baby daddy, but at the same time, you turn around and teach your son that same shit, or don't teach your son that same shit. You still dressing him the same way like these niggas that you say ain't shit. That's what you doing. You raising another ain't shit ass nigga.
Here.
Get your dumb ass on, little girl.
Nah, for real.
Now talk
Hey,
that shit.
you got 5 boys, 2 girls?
I have 5 boys and I got 2 girls. And one thing about my kids, they ganged up real good. Like how we started this conversation off. I talk about generational wealth all the time. Yeah, that shit sound good. But are you also adding in that how you gonna keep the generational wealth? Your motherfucking mom and daddy done busted their ass for the kids to be good, but then you didn't teach them how to keep the shit. So you done busted your ass all this time to be like how we doing. We building our platforms. We busting our ass and we quick to say generational wealth, but we ain't teaching our kids how to keep this shit going. And not only do you keep it going, this is how you grow this shit. And then after you grow it, you got this business going good. Okay, go start this business over here that can align with what this doing. Oh, son, you don't want to do podcasting? Guess what, baby? I'm gonna go ahead and go get you a lawn service. Oh, you like the game? Let me go get you this shit that you need for your gaming. Like, we don't be really sitting up talking about that shit. We too busy talking about who fucking on who gay, and all this other shit. That shit don't mean nothing at the end of the day. And what if something happen to you right now? Is your kids good? Like real shit. If you got tricked your ass off these streets right now, do your kids know where they need to go find where your life insurance is? Do your kids know how to order food off of motherfucking Amazon Prime? Do your kids know this shit? Because you got to remember, we are changing and growing in society. We moving away from actually being able to go to the motherfucking store. Anything you need, you can order that shit online. Are you teaching your kids how to do that shit? Is you teaching your kids how to sign up for credit cards and getting their credit together while they little? We're not talking about the right shit. We're not talking about it at all.
Can I say something, though?
Yeah.
I don't play when it comes to my kids. My sons and my daughters gamed up.
Yeah. Hey, I don't teach my kids how to order off of Amazon. I teach them how to get their ass out there and hunting fish. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna skin that bitch.
Country ass.
Yeah, I do. I do all that. Yeah, I do all that.
No Amazon, nothing.
I do all that.
What we watch on TV. You know what I'm talking about?
Hold on. I know that's good. That's good. But what if they make it in a sense where you can't be able to go do that? It's great to have those skills, but you have to also keep in mind the time frame that we live in now.
Nah, you're right.
Most women don't know how to cook, but I bet you the bitches know how to get you some Grubhub.
Oh God.
I want to
You know how to cook grilled cheese, no cap, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, burn that bitch up, nigga. I be
But
like,
I'm just saying though,
Nah,
that
that
shit,
real
we
shit.
laughing about it. But if you think about that shit psychologically, look at the time that we living in. These girls and they mamas is just as the fuck young as we is. If your mama had you at a damn young age and she wasn't taught how to cook, 9 times out of 10, your ass ain't gonna know how to cook. And because we live in a society where we got a phone that we can do everything on it, that just keeps on that generation of not knowing how to do shit. The generation before has to be able to know how to lead these kids. And if you don't know how to lead them, or you're not consciously trying to figure out how you can be better, stop complaining about that shit and do something about it. You don't know how to cook? Bitch, it's free classes out here that you can go to that will teach you how to fucking cook.
Not for real.
Like, I'm not even bullshitting. Like, it's so much shit out here that can stop a lot of this shit, that how women are pointing a finger at men and men are pointing a finger at women. It's so much shit that we can do to change the narrative. If you want a man so bad, go study what men like. Go learn about the shit that men like. Men, you like women, don't you? Go find the shit that women like. And if you see that the hoes is simple-minded, leave them the fuck alone and move the fuck on. It's real easy. If you see a hoe don't line up with what's for you, leave her the fuck alone. Stop complaining about this shit. We be talking about our baby mamas and our baby daddies, but not understanding you chose them niggas. You chose that bitch.
Go.
You don't be mad at them, be mad at yourself. You allowed your dick to get hard enough to stick it in this dumbass bitch. And now you got a baby with this dumbass bitch. That's your fault.
Yeah.
That's just like a woman. You want to keep calling this nigga a deadbeat. Bitch, you knew that nigga didn't have no car. You knew that nigga didn't have nowhere to stay when you were. Bitch, he fucked you in the goddamn outside. He fucked you outside. What is you mad for? You can't keep talking about him. You chose him. Come on now. Like, that shit don't make sense. Like, we be pointing the finger like, that shit weird.
It is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, bro, they be doing that shit like, bro, you seen the red. Most women see the red flag, bro, but they keep on going. Like, they be like, oh, well, that probably ain't like him. You know, I'm gonna let him, you know, woo. You know what I'm saying? You give niggas chances, bro. You probably don't feel like he is, but I feel like most women see the shit. And I guess you adapt to see what you gonna put up with. I guess.
It's not even that. It's just the fact. Even if you see the red flags, motherfuckers be making up in their head. I bet you this little pussy will change him. I bet you if I put this pussy on him, he won't do me like that. Girl, he done did you worse than the first girl.
Yeah, that's why I said that's like that. That's what they keep. You know, they'll try to do a little bit more, but they'll try to figure if they gonna keep them or not. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of women, man, and man too, you know what I'm saying? Because some men get stuck in some shit and they can just walk away, but they don't, nigga, because they little bitch run their ass into the motherfucking ground. I done seen it, nigga. I be like, nigga, you didn't see this hoe spending all this goddamn money. You see, nigga, hey, bro, your bank account running down, bitch. You know this hoe, bitch don't want you for you. She want you for your money. Like, once a
right. That shit be your fault. It be that person's fault.
Bro, you done seen thousands go, nigga. You just like, oh, well, it's nothing, bro. Oh, shit, it's nothing. Bro, this bitch is using you, bro. Like, and I hate for most men to be going through that shit and just let a woman just handle.
I don't. The reason why I don't feel sorry for him, because you got to look at it like this. You working your ass off. She not doing shit. If you sitting up here, one thing my baby daddy always taught me, you find a duck, you use a motherfucking duck. If this woman know that she can run that shit on you and you letting her, nigga, you can't blame that bitch no more. You really gotta congratulate her because she got a little Looney Tune. You got a character.
Goddamn little too. I got you, sis. I feel what you're saying, because even going in that, Because niggas be hate when I be being honest, nigga. Because I talk, I'm saying I talk about nigga was a cheater, bro. Nigga, I let it be known, nigga. Like I try to tell you, nigga, why I was cheating, what I was doing, nigga. I opened up about that shit, bro. And they kind of hate that shit. But I mean, sometimes you gotta be honest, man. Like I was saying, we was asking, bro, because when we doing this shit to women, bro, like women start second guessing themselves, like they be in their minds, nigga, like shit, am I worth it, nigga? Like nigga, you sometimes we beat a woman all the way down, bro. You can beat her to the core and she
can't.
Her, nigga, you could put her back down, her nigga, because in her mind, nigga, she ain't enough.
Yeah.
And again, because it goes both ways, bro. Because I feel like if a woman is doing something, because sometimes niggas just be lying, bro. A woman can bend backwards for a nigga, bro, and a nigga be like, well, she don't do. You know what I'm saying? And it be a whole nother. I'm just saying it go both ways. It happens, bro. Like niggas be lying. Some niggas be lying. Like real shit. Like.
Shit. Most niggas be lying.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with it, but like I said,
I say shit, bitch. Bro. If you love her, put a ring on it, bitch, and make it work. If not, bust your goddamn feet. You feel me?
This nigga crazy. No.
It's levels to this shit out here, man. I don't give a fuck. Any relationship you in, you're gonna get used in some kind of way because whatever attracted that bitch or attracted that nigga to you, you're gonna use them for that. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta determine, like she say, you know what I'm saying, what's real and what's not real. Bitch, you ain't finna play my pockets. I'm gonna cut you at your knees, ho. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I pack a bitch shit up and throw it at my door. Bitch, and slam that motherfucker on you in the rain, bitch.
You better,
you ain't finna play on me like that. But a lot of these niggas,
not for real.
A lot of these niggas ain't used to getting pussy. A lot of these niggas ain't used to getting bitches. You know what I'm saying? So that's where
niggas be capping, bro.
Hey, getting good niggas. You know what I'm saying? So that's where all that shit come from. But bitch, I don't give a fuck. You can be bad in the motherfucker, bitch. I'm gonna cut you at your legs, ho. You ain't look. That same weak ass shit that you come here with, you take your weak ass on and play that shit somewhere else. You know what I'm talking about? Cause bitch, I ain't finna play with you. I don't give a fuck. These hoe be running around this bitch talking about my big brother, my big cousin. And at the same time, that nigga knocking the bottom out your ass. He can have you, your kids, and all the motherfucking problems. Cause I don't want, cause bitch, I snatch your goddamn wig out, you feel me? And put the AR to that nigga temple, you understand me? Like, bitch, don't play with my heart. I'm gonna take care of my shit deep, you feel me? If I love you, bitch, and I fuck with you, I do anything in the motherfucking world for you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't finna play on that. You ain't finna motherfucking use me. And, like I say, that's what a lot of that shit.
But you know how you stop that? Don't jump in a relationship so fucking quickly with people. That's part of what's wrong with us. We do not actually date each other. But I'm speaking from a woman's perspective. Because some women, we might not say it, but the minute that you fuck us, nigga, we make up in our head, we your motherfucking girl. We your bitch now. And if you don't make that shit understood, that's where y'all bring in that, oh, this bitch crazy. No, she's not crazy. She really believes that because y'all have had sex, you are her man now. And men need to stand up and let a motherfucker, they need to start letting motherfuckers know, hey, this is not what that is. That's not this. We not on that type of time. Because there's women out here that is okay with just fucking and going on about their fucking business. Stop sitting over here talking to these girls and dicking them down like that.
Bitch,
that's real shit.
That's all.
I
be telling my nigga, they be coming to me crying and shit. I tell them, my nigga, don't stick the whole thing in, bro. Just stick half of that motherfucker in. You know what I'm saying? Let the bitch think that you dig little whatever, my nigga. Go on about your business, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, this nigga hell, boy.
It ain't even that. Stop giving them relationship thing. But you need to stop your shit because y'all do know that it is a difference in all types of sex. You got some, let me get a quickie. You got some I'm fucking, you got sex, and you got making love. The problem is motherfuckers be mixing that shit up. Cause like I said, if you come to an understanding, you tell a bitch that you just trying to fuck, you need to fuck her like you only fucking her. You don't get to looking in my eyes and putting your hand on my neck. Bitch, you making me think you love me. Don't do that.
Man,
don't do me like that.
Man,
don't put your hand right here on my hip and shit. Don't do that.
Man, I'm
bitch, those moves that lets me think that we're in a relationship.
You
don't do that.
I'm gonna knock the bottom out these hoes. I'm gonna undertake the Undertaker when they grab these hoes by their throat. Do all that shit. You feel me? I'm gonna beat the box up, bitch. I'm gonna eat that bitch up, and then bitch, I'll buy you a burger and get the fuck out. Until next time.
See, that's why they fucking see. Yes, you cause your problems.
Nah, I know
you cause your problems.
Nah, I know I do, but
Mr. Marcus, Mr. Marcus.
That's what they call me on camera. Posing, yeah. I love a crazy bitch. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, this shit turn me on. Let the bitch get the hollering, yelling at me. Bitch, I'm gonna rock up, put a pipe to you, bitch. Make you shut the fuck up. You know what I'm talking about? Real shit. Say, hey, one bitch tell me, she said, the bitch say, oh, my family shoot. I said, oh yeah. The police was standing out there saying, I grabbed a 2x4 and went to knock that whole head off. She ran in the house, the police left and shit. I knocked the bottom out that bitch and told her, bitch, get the fuck on. I ain't talked to her to this day. You understand me? Yeah. I'm gonna play on your emotions, bitch. If you let me, I'm gonna play on your emotions. I am. I don't know what the rest of these niggas do, but me, yeah. You come up in my motherfucking house, bitch, and lay up in that king size bed, bitch, it's going down. You already know what you do. Boot it up, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna play no game. I ain't finna let no bitch go out there talking about, oh, fat boy can't fuck. Oh, fat boy got a little dick, bitch. You crazy like a motherfucker, bitch. I'm not talking about this hoe. You hear me? They're not paint off the walls in this bitch. Bitch, you ain't finna do all that shit.
I'm not, bro.
Oh, God. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, but I like a crazy bitch, though. I love that shit. Bitch, cuss me, I call me a fat motherfucker, then let this fat motherfucker fuck. You know what I'm talking about, bitch? I'm fat, bitch, but I'm still
not no call you no fat motherfucker. Oh my God.
Call me fat, stupid, black, little dick, and I'm finna pound your motherfucker. Bitch, I'm finna knock your, if you got a wig on, bitch, your ass in trouble. I'm knocking that bitch out on everything.
What is
stuff between the headboard like Jenna was on Martin. You know what I'm talking about, bitch? Pound game, bitch. Yeah, quit playing.
Oh my God.
You ain't finna better talk that. You talk that shit, but bitch, I bet you'll call my phone.
That is crazy.
My nigga ain't made your more check, man. My nigga crazy, man.
I say this shit too. Nah, but real shit though, niggas really do need to stop giving these hoes that relationship.
Nah, real shit. Nah,
just put the tip in. You know what I'm saying? Don't eat everybody pussy and booty and shit. Niggas
you gonna get bumps on your lip.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got a light skinned partner. Rich know he is. He fuck with Spin. You know what I'm saying? Gold grill sensation.
Yeah.
And a bitch aired him out. You know what I'm talking about? So when you talking big shit, it got aired.
This nigga here, bro.
You gonna let that bitch do it? On social media, nigga. I'm talking about I'm on the post, nigga. I'm right.
Who you got on this show, bro?
Hey, a real one. That's all.
Somebody gotta be fucked
like,
up, man.
This is what I've been waiting on. I've been waiting on the nigga. Come on, man, talk.
Yeah, I talk
like, hey, say what you got on your chest, my nigga. Like, y'all be scared to say shit, nigga. Like, man.
I started to bring a PG-13 nigga with me, man. I didn't know he was gonna be that explicit.
Nah, nigga. Hey, that's how we is on here, man. We be.
That's my bad, bro. I just be talking shit, bro. You know how I do, Rick. I just go, you know.
Oh, it's all good though.
Hey, that nigga said hey, PG-13, nigga. PG-13.
Boy, this shit ain't nowhere close to PG-13. They only say shit like ass and damn. This nigga rated all.
I'm gonna cuss every fucking show, nigga. Shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought it was gay shit, but I thought my mom say shit because you like that. You do so much like all that cussing. I said, Mom, I'm gonna stop doing all that shit. She said, Nah, don't do that. That's gonna fuck your shit up, nigga. I was like, I'm gonna stop that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know how if your mama say some shit, nigga, you on some gay shit, nigga, you don't respect it. Like, you know, like, all right, mama, I am doing too much. But that's me. She know that's my personality. I'm me, nigga. My mama know that's her goddamn child, nigga. I'm gonna say all type of shit up under the sun, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but my mama the same way, dog. Like, boy, My guy, she be telling, cause my auntie them, you know what I'm saying? Cause my auntie them be trying me, nigga, I rip they motherfucking head off. And they'll call my mama, try to tell them and shit. My mom be like, well, you know, my son's a little crazy. You know, he's a fool. Yeah, you goddamn right, bitch. I'm gonna cuss your motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck who you is.
No,
You step on that crack, bitch, it's going down. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
it's only like 3 people in this entire world who opinions matter to the point where they can change what I'm gonna do, and I never tell them who they are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Am I one of them?
so it just, it's even funny, bro, because
man, I appreciate y'all stopping by, but
nigga, hell yeah. Hey man, make that group, bro, cause it's
I'm gonna make that group. Hey, share this whole nigga, cause man.
Hey, so what's up with Kept Secrets? Like, is that like you got your own show too? Like,
yeah, I definitely have my own show. I haven't started doing any episodes yet because I'm still working on my actual setup in my podcast room. So I haven't started doing it yet. But a lot of the stuff that I do post on my personal page are topics, or it'll be like something like what type of content I will have on it once I do start it. Because like you were talking about getting the disclaimers and all of that stuff, like I'm trying to make sure that I got my shit all the way legit. I don't just want to be jumping on this whole going live. Like I want motherfuckers to sign disclaimers. I want to get to a space where when people actually come on my platform, I actually can pay them for their time. Because one thing you can't get back is a motherfucking time. You can always make some money, and for somebody to actually come and spend their time with me, I'm going to show my appreciation by giving it back to them. So until I get all of that stuff squared all the way away, once I do get my shit going, it's going to take all the way completely off.
Right.
I already got the following behind me already. So once I do it, like I said, when people actually do come on my platform, I'm actually going to be paying them for their time.
Well, you make sure you hit me, because I will definitely accept some money. I put on a whole motherfucking show for you.
Man.
Marcus, your ass ain't coming. Marcus, your ass ain't coming. When I do like my little sex scene, when I do my little sex segment, because I am gonna start a sex toy line once I get that part going. Hey, Marcus. Hey, Marcus. Hey, baby, let me tell you something. I already got that taken care of, baby boy. Ain't nothing coming up out of here, baby. I'm over here doing cartwheels. I don't have no more kids, but I can turn up though.
Right, period. I just goddamn it.
Make sure I can make sure we follow you too, man. I want to make sure.
I'm gonna talk that real shit. I'm gonna give you a show.
I'm gonna tag on the video. I ain't did it yet, but I'm gonna tag on the video.
Okay,
her page is Whitty Houston.
I seen that, bro.
Yeah, that's her.
Okay, yeah.
I don't like putting my name out here because you know what I'm saying. I got some people that's really on some stalker shit. So I don't use my actual name on there. Like
I'm big.
You got your bodyguard. What's up? I got AR shit.
Marcus, look here. For you to have to do that, I would have to work with you on your mindset about some stuff. Because when this brand get built, we got to make sure that we stay legit. Because how we started this segment off, it's about changing the narrative of how they look at Black people. And I'm not gonna be that person that just talk that shit. I'm gonna show you how I did change it. But I appreciate that gangster shit because I'm damn sure gonna need it. Because if you actually go look at my page, nigga, I got some niggas that don't get it. Like they don't understand. Like I'm single for a reason.
You can definitely count me in. I'm in.
Look, real shit.
But now, y'all, I am gonna start a sex toy line though.
Man, what? Yeah, sex toy line. She gonna start a one.
Man, never mind.
Need some more?
Never mind.
See these niggas. Never mind. See.
Hey, Ross, my nigga, man. Ross, my nigga. I gotta hit.
Hey, man, my sister grown, nigga. Hey. Look,
I'm older than him.
Y'all, nigga, grown, nigga, 7 kids, nigga. I told you, hey, bro, look, y'all men, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Just long, don't be no disrespect, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's that, bro. That's how I am, nigga. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all niggas coming to fuck with me, bro.
Fucking right, nigga.
I'm gonna make the
Believe
prize.
it.
I'm gonna make that shit. But yeah, I'm definitely. We need to have another show with us all for us.
Definitely so.
Count me in, nigga. Just let me know. Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna set that
Shit.
up. And we gonna rock.
I'm with it.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
But look,
so.
hey, can I say something though?
Go ahead.
Look, I talk my shit.
What, Marcus? Damn.
Look, I talk my shit, and I'm a silent nigga. But I'm
Yeah,
all
facts.
about change. I believe in
Facts.
change. Look, 48 laws of power. I speak that shit into existence. My son woke that third eye effect. We with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I teach this shit to my son. It's in him. You know what I'm saying? But it's another side of this nigga. You know what I'm saying? That like to, I got to get this shit out, man. Like, you know, I talk a lot of shit jokingly, but the shit be serious. But I feel like if one nigga hear me and really listen to me and really feel me, the nigga might be able to learn something. You feel me? That's how when I do my music the same way.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about to change. Don't get it wrong. I ain't just no shit talking, gang, motherfucker. But you know what I'm saying? I put my rags up. You feel me? My flag's gone. You feel me? But I fly my colors, and the nigga know what it is. You know what I'm talking about?
Gangster to the core, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's in my blood. I can't change that. You know what I'm saying? I was raised with them rolling 60 niggas, you know what I'm saying, as a young nigga, so I can't change that. But I'm a good nigga though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak game to a nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Real shit.
Not real
So
shit.
I'm all
Ross,
about
just
change.
let me know, bro. I'm here.
I got y'all. Yeah,
See
for sure, man. But yeah, we gonna get up out of here, man.
All right, we appreciate everybody. Thank y'all.
Oh yeah, most there. All right.